ndewonu, ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, abalị ọma. Greetings to you, good people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and zone where you are watching us from. This is Nelly's TV. We are here live this morning to brainstorm and to warm ourselves of our course and to put the record straight. All right? To change the negative narratives which they want to use to confuse people. That is what we are here for, because Biafra must come. Biafra must come. And we have only one channel that is piloting this affair, which is BRGIE, under the leadership of the Prime Minister, Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere. Onye na-adịghị mma, ọ dịghị ọjọọ. It's one thing, it's only change that is permanent and change in a good way. All right? So, Biafra is a cause that must be achieved, no matter who handles it, as far as you are doing what is right. Because Biafra is beyond one single person. God uses human beings as instruments. I'm telling you, God is involved in this cause. And for the sake that not only Madagago Angoni here, and it is a genuine cause for life. That is why God will use anybody that makes him or herself available. Okay? Whoever that has a clean heart and is ready, and God has sanctioned and certified that person, God will make use of that person as an instrument, no matter how you think about it. All right? So many people have run this race. Why is it that it has not happened? God has a set time for everything. And when you miss that time, it will be very difficult for you to regain it back. If you miss that time, it will be difficult. And that is why we have to make use of this very good time, this golden opportunity that God has given to us. Ndewo, people of God. Ndewo, Maazị Menike. God bless you for joining. Ndewo. Charles Oji, Ndewo. Thank you for joining. Please, as you come in, click the like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you, my beloved brother Charles. God bless you. Please click the like button, share, and subscribe if you've not. Share so that YouTube will be able to push it. Yesterday, I noticed that as I was restreaming our PM speech, YouTube held it. I could not even see it being pushed until Biafra was here. So we have to do that, please. Click the like button. Let YouTube be able to push it. I will know that people really like this. So if you don't do that, it will be held at a place. Thank you so much. So, what am I saying? This is a cause that must be achieved. And God must use somebody at a time. And is who is ready. Okay? So, kwunu kwụsị ị na-emeghara ndị mmadụ anya, deceiving people because of sentiment or whatever. We are here to be free. Biafra is for all of us. Biafra is for everyone. Emechara a nation, onenum n'obi ka mee program so onye ọwụna tunye mma ya n'abọ. I didn't do that program, but what happened? Okay? So everybody, if you know you love what is good, join the moving vehicle. Even those that want to change the narrative, they really know where what is happening to Nigeria is coming from. That notwithstanding, I want to bring greetings to our able leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is still paying dearly for this cause. Our PM, former PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, who is also in the same cause, being detained. We want to thank God for who is handling the mantle now, our new PM, Mazoge Chukwunkere. My greatest joy each day, I will keep saying, yesterday I even said, I was talking it to my husband, say, thank God that Mazoge Chukwunkere is in US. Honestly speaking, if he was not in US, if he was to be in Europe, I don't know what would have happened. Ndị obi akpọ akara imego their arụrụ ana. But thank God, Chineke maka o si ahazi ihe, the God that knows how he plans these things. Wee wepụta Trump wee bụrụ president at this time. Then o mee champion Maazị Ogechukwu Nkere to handle the baton. Is it not a thing of glory? Is it not something to give God the glory? Because ndị iro chọrọ ka abịa knew everything. Mana Maazị Ogechukwu Nkere nọ na US, ya hụrụ that US is half human heart based on the president who is President Trump. That is why ihe na-eme. That is why Nigeria cannot lobby to bring back Maazị Ogechukwu Nkere, and they cannot do it because he has been ordained for this cause. Okay? It's only the president, Trump, that can protect our interests in this period we are. That is why Maazị Ogechukwu Nkere cannot be touched by Nigeria, just like the way they did to our PN. You know, our PN so trusted Finland. He never knew that Finland can collude with the Janjaweed country for this to happen. So we appreciate US. We appreciate God who positioned Maazị Ogechukwu Nkere in US for a particular time like this, for a season like this. Ndewonu. So, what are we saying? Onye ọbụla jisi ike. Onye ọbụla nwere ofu obi. Let's join together and forget about selfish interests. What matters is what we are pursuing for. What matters is for us to get our freedom and not position. I don't want to talk about what is pushing me now about ihe mereni. Let me leave it for now and focus, because God knows, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu has said it, that the shaft will be blown out, and the shaft will continue to be blown out. Ekwuru that mgbe mmadụ abụghị mere nke asị na ọ gwụbekwa. No, Maazị BMW, is it BMO, foresaw it also, even we, but we held our peace. Because anyway, let it be. But we thank God for a season like this. Okay, so what are we saying? Biko onye ọbụla kwado this struggle in any way you can. Onwego onye na amado, you must bring million. Oh, tike dege. Just know, ya wuru that ni na atunye. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said, it's $1 that you cannot afford on the US. You know the number of people that went to Finland in 2023. Yeah, that number, or the number that voted for exit. Now they with the $1 one AJ. Do you think that do you think that these few people noni now about miri that they will be suffering like this? I used to appreciate them honestly for what they are doing or the unfair every now and then. Like today is fundraising. Please, the link is streaming here. You can copy it down if you don't have it. All right. And if the Minister of Information will be streaming the link, you can join to come and do your submission. At all, Naim was. All we are doing is just to make sure that this struggle did not quench. All right? So let's support our PM. He is elected according to charter. It is written there. So it is not. It wasn't a gambori. It wasn't a personal interest. It wasn't because natural or something like that. It was a consensus agreement. All right. It wasn't self-imposement. We have to support because we are pursuing one goal. Let us not be distracted at this period. Ekwensu di iberibe. Ka anyị mee ndị iro pọtị, ka anyị mee ha pọpite ha pọtị n'iru by not being distracted. Ha bịa were politics sentiment bịa webata so that you begin to for them to have sympathizers ha ndị ha ga-adọrọ ndị na-esighị ike si ike kee ha ji n'ume. Be focused. Consistency is the key. Ma ọ hụkwa wisdom. Wisdom will always say consistency. Yes. And that is the word of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ebedi ka Enya Kangara. Where is it? Aneto. Is it Aneto? I've not been seeing you. So please, let's join force together. Before then, let's play this music. As you click the like button, share. Share, please, share.
All the things to do, we could think of what he told us. Now we should have ability to reason. They started to create division among us. Take our resources and left us fighting. I'm more your friend than you are. I'm both member than you are. Your friends be coached up. I'm more your friends than you are. I'm both member than you are. Your friends be coached up. Ready for me. I keep on one night I see. Ready for me. One day one day ready for me. One day do the pay and ready for me. Can you check on a ready for me? I keep on one night I see. Ready for me. One day one day ready for me. One day do the pay and ready for me. Can you check up on a I'm
Biko, click the like button. Do us a favor by clicking the like button. Ka ọ na-aga aga. Okay? So, now, what are we saying? We are winning the battle. We are winning the battle. We can't continue n'obodo na-egbu ndị ha si na ha na-achị. That is why egbugo anyị rinne. So that is why we cannot continue to be in that country. They have tried all they can to stop the exposition of the Christian genocide, but the more they try to stop it, the more it goes viral. The more people begin to hear it. And who is pressing it? Pressing that button is BRGIE. You remember September 18th. Yeah, September 18th. After that incident, this struggle, BRGIE government started going viral to the world. Nigeria atrocity, ndị na-anụbeghị maka ya started hearing it. I'm telling you, onwe somebody, about people who are, even old people, was telling me now that they are hearing what is happening in Nigeria about the buying of Christians. Say, what kind of thing? What government is that? I told the woman that even they are putting the terrorists in their military. He said, what? And some other people I have been in contact with. So to tell you that this, what we are doing, is going viral, and we should not stop halfway. Okay, we shouldn't stop halfway. So we remember Mazi, our APM then, who is our PM, Yoputo, say that very soon you will begin to hear the news. Very soon we begin to hear the news, and at the end, you see what happened. Both Trump speaking out, almost the lawmakers going to Nigeria, finding out the fact by themselves, striking Sokoto, and so on and so forth. Now he has told us again that another good news is coming. Another good news is coming by his speech yesterday. So that is what we have to do to support this struggle so that that good news will come. Lolo Chimezie said something. I will analyze her. Say something. I say, Okuno Nanu that the US in a Kuzoku Ike Nigeria. But I respect that woman, oh, okay? I listen to her, but Odika Nigeria Gianonu, for her to do what she did, I will come to her when the time comes. So to tell you that, for her to say that, who is making that move is BRGIE through the Lobbyist. So that good news is what we are expecting and what we want. We want to be hearing good news for our own favor. And because of that, we must keep supporting. So let us listen to this before we go further. Let's hear this.
Islam are slaughtering Christians. There's been a long and tragic history of attacks targeting Christians in Nigeria, with violence fueled primarily by extremists. They're in a little group called Boko Haram. It's kind of like Hezbollah, Hamas, the Houthis. It's another radical Muslim faction, destroying almost 20,000 Christian churches, killing more than 125,000 believers since 2009. Are you just hearing about this? I assume your TV set and your feeds are so full with hate on Jews that you don't know about Christians getting slaughtered. It's happening in Sudan, it's happening in Nigeria, it's happening in other countries. Just this year alone, more than 7,000 Christians have been massacred. Why? Practicing their faith. Because they stand in the breach and say, I believe. Then they kill them. For months now, I think this program has been one of the few conservative voices out there to cover the real genocide that has been happening.
So, since Nigeria refused to speak out, the other day I played, was it 2 days ago, I made a video about somebody, a woman, who was saying that all this thing is happening and Nigeria is not reporting it. Nigeria does not report it. So since they refuse, Nigerian media refuse to report what is happening, which is the reason we want to go out. One of the reasons. In fact, it's most of the reason, because no onye dindo manane mebu ye mebu. Okay? Onye dindo manane mebu ye mebu. So we want to live. That is why we are doing what we are doing, to make sure we exit that contraction. Nigeria now no news. What they told them to say is what they will say. But people outside the country are now speaking out. The news is everywhere. What they are saying is a narrative. Is now a true, because everybody are now knowing what is happening in Nigeria. Imagine after the strike of Sokoto, they still gave warning that it's either you convert or you pay. Still, they are covering it that there is no Christian genocide. So, since Nigeria have refused to give the news, the world is giving the news, and that is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, that we will not pay for us to be held. Our news will be preached outside. Okay? So now look at this. Look at this. Let's see this. Let me bring this news for you to see, because of people now, Maggie, what Nigeria is all about. Nigeria. In Ebu Nigeria Ufaka. When they have positioned themselves, they have really determined of what they are doing, but the only way is for us to go out so that they will do it by themselves. Look at this news. Look at this. I think, is it? Yeah, okay. I think it's seen now. Look at it. It says, breaking news. The Financial Reporting Council of Nigeria, FRC, has revealed that plans are underway to integrate global Islamic finance standards into the Nigeria financial reporting framework. Have you seen it? NFRF. Because of people who see that no, you cannot Islamize Nigeria, is a false narrative. These are the plans they have done. Look at it. Breaking news. This is Nigerian Stories. Okay? It says, the Financial Reporting Council of Nigeria, FRC, has revealed that plans are underway to integrate global Islamic finance standards into the Nigerian Financial Reporting Framework, NFRF. Executive Secretary of the FRC, Dr. Rabiu Olowo, onye adịkwa ka onye Yoruba, Dr. Rabiu Olowo, made the disclosure in Abuja on Wednesday, noting that the initiative is aimed at strengthening regularity, clarity, and investor protection. Could you just imagine? So this man is supporting the Islamic agenda. Nwoke Neba is in supporting the Islamic agenda, and he is the head of this organization. He is the head of FRC, and he is supporting it. So if we are telling you that all the leaders in every parastatal in that country has been bought over, have been compromised for Islamization. Look at the head. Look at what he's saying. That this is for regularity, clarity, and investor protection, where positioning Nigeria as a leading hub for Islamic finance in Africa. So he is positioning Nigeria as a leading hub for Islamic financing in Africa. For those that does not know, and this is the reason that we have to live. We have to live. We have to support this movement for us to be free. Okay? Let me see this. Right. So, can we sit down and allow this to happen? We cannot. We cannot allow this to happen. We cannot. Look at what is happening here. Let me bring it. I think is it this one? Okay, let me see. Okay, now look at this. We will keep showing them this thing so that they will know before we come to confession here. Now look at, for them that are still doubting what this man, that this head of FRC, Dr. Rabiu, what he had just said in confirming that they are the ones sponsoring what is happening in Nigeria. They have wanted to take over Southeast, to take over Biafra land, but because of our resilience, because we are resisting them, oh yeah, we were. Oh yeah, we were. And we must keep resisting. We must keep protecting our land. In as much as our men are there fighting the battle at home to safeguard our land, our mothers, our fathers, our children and pregnant women whom they are coming, our youth, they have come to be slaughtering day by day, having, oh goodness me. Mgbe m na-agbafe, m na-aga Ụmụahịa. So within Okigwe, that ebe cashew, that within that cashew zone, I can't remember the name of that place. Okay, there is a big, very deep valley, very deep valley. Now that place, before Ebafe Gawa Gawuturu, that period I was there, you got for that place. What is that smelling? On the Madeburebu, where Wubana image that gully. That is our people. And this Indian we're going to anything about them. Oh, but don't worry. Those people became I don't know my neighbor who the main place and they make kidnap. One of the main places and they make kidnap. And where is that place? In Abafe. Isiekwehu. Ya wuro obodo. Now look at it. Makandi nekuni no. And I why I'm bringing this as because there's a white young guy here. Those people that are now coming by themselves, not basing on what the chief editor of African News, Patrick Smith, is giving to them. Those that are not basing on the garbage Patrick Smith is giving to them, they are coming by themselves to get first-hand information. Look at here. Look at here.
Sympathizers and members of the family.
They have earmarked this place for terrorists to take over Plateau. And that's why the terrorists are doing what they are doing. If to say we are to receive help, we are the first vulnerable people to receive help. Because people relocate from the far north to come and attack us here. And the remnants are here. And many that are relocating from the far north, they are coming to the Middle East. And this is what we are passing through. That's why I'm saying I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here with my people. If they will kill us, let us kill them all.
Thank you.
Because we cannot just keep quiet. And they don't want the world to know. No. That's why the Nigerian government don't want the world to know what is happening because in Plateau. They don't want us to make recording. No, we'll record everything. Nobody will stop me from recording what is happening in my house. Nobody. After all, they say there's no genocide. Why are they afraid of recording?
Oh.
If there's no genocide, let them allow the world to see that there's no genocide.
The Benue governor says no genocide. The priest.
And that is why they are working together. It's a synergy of connection to please Islamic people. Because they know...
It's a synergy to please the Islamic agenda, which is what this news that I have just read about how they are in cooperation with Islamic in the world to make Nigeria their financing hub. Have you seen it? And Ronde Emmanuel and Ronazo, why is this person the prime minister? Why is it if the prime minister comes out, will you? As if that is important at this critical period we are. What is important is how we should exist and get out of this mess these people are facing, so that we cannot be a victim like this. Look at the community. Every day, every day people are crying. It's happening in our place also. Okay? Our people they are buying our people through Asari Dokubo boys. Through the, what is this that they have in Imo State? What is this? Sawana, and this there is this institution they put in Imo State, Tiger Base. Okay, so that we cannot fall victim, cannot continue to fall victim. We have to leave this place. Look at what is happening every day. Look at
No genocide.
Benue governor says no genocide.
Women are crying.
And that is why they are working together. It's a synergy of connection to please Islamic people, because they know how their account is being full by money sponsored from the Middle East. Arab nations are pumping money into Nigeria, and they buy their ways with the 9.
Arab nations are pumping money into Nigeria. To prove that write-up, what that man said, Dr. Rabiu Olowo, Dr. Rabiu Olowo, who I just read his review in that their Yeye Aso Rock. That is the agenda. So we have to stand up to say no. Our forefathers that fought a Kumeku war did not give up. They did not sabotage themselves. That was why they were able to have a place for us. Is it our own generation that we will fail? We cannot fail them. We cannot be cowards.
9 million for lobbying a company in America. And I thank God, God has answered my prayer. It's the secret of what is happening. And look at us, we are going for these people.
Now,
so these are people that Mandi policy. Just imagine. On here, how we will get our freedom. Onye dika this woman. Aputa. Na she do hashayazo. Ido hashayazo for what we have overcome. I think it's this one I've just read now. This woman, Ido hashayazo. Where is she? Let me bring this. She wants to draw us backward. On our we cannot go back like that. Okay, we have passed that stage. Since now to give them recognition. Where is this? Is it this one? No. Let me see. No. Excuse me, sorry. Just a minute. Let me get this. So we can't go back. What am I doing? Oh Lord. Oh, haven't I copied it? Okay. Excuse me. It's like I've not copied this. I think I've copied this down now. What is it? No. I'm done with this. So please just give me a minute. Let me get what I'm looking for. What is this now? What is this? Okay, I think it's this. Oh my goodness. Please, I have posted the link there. The link is there. Oh God. Okay, so let's see. Yesterday, Kamshaburu, when I saw this thing, I said, what is wrong with this woman, for goodness sake? What is actually wrong with her? Now, while Linjiwe with this thing, we have to play also what Onyendu said after this, so that Lolo Chimezie, you know, when I saw a video or a voice note, Ebe Udele with somebody was attacking her. I felt for her and I was against them. But for you to come out, to come and be saying this, means that maybe Anorum Nabaru Loyoko, okay, which is not nice. So maybe because of that, Onachozi, Otoyesi we please her. DOS, Otoyesi we please her, just like our academic highness said the other day, that this senator Abaribe is working with the DOS, which is true, because they are the people that destroyed the ESN Mazi Nnamdi Kanu formed. So for you to come and be talking about this, you are saying here about DOS, means that you have also, you don't love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, let's listen to her so that I will really know how to address this matter well, because this woman, Adande she was attacking her the other day. It wasn't funny for me. The other day, Adande she make that na abaro no yoko, you know. So maybe because of that.
Ama abụdụghị onye Igbo ama m ihe m ga-eme onwe unu. Ana m asị onye biri ibe ya biri.
Ise maka na onye biri ibe ya biri elu ụwa tere anyị na mma ịghọtago. Lọlọ nne ka Chimezie ịgala ya bụ mba ifele ya bụ okpukpu mmiri asaa iyi asaa elu mbụ
Ka anyị si wee gaa ije ahụ bata.
Kanu na mbụ kedu ka ọ dị?
Kemgbe ọbụla ana m ekene Olisa ka anyị si wee gaa ije ahụ bata. Gaa ya ọfụma n'udo na ọṅụ. It was a very smooth ride. Anyị fụrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Maazị dị mma. Ịma na afụrụ m ya oge ọ nọ n'ụlọ ikpe, oge ọ bịara ụlọ ikpe mgbe ọ nọ na DSS. Kịta ka anyị ga-ama na Maazị mara mma okorobịa. Ahụ dị ya mma, ọ na-amụke na-amụsọ amụ. Ịma na ọ bụkwa onye amụ, hapụ iwe webe ya, onye abụkwa onye amụ, onye abụ onye nganga, onye abụ onye na-akpa mmadụ. So oge ọ fụrụ m obi bụ ya saa aṅụrị, amadị m ka o si wee mata ihe m na-eme, wee kene m na ọrụ m na-arụ. Sa anyị jisi ike. Ndị anyị na-eso gị ije abụ Ezeri. In fact, ọ Ezeri chere m na his entourage. Anyị ji wee gaa ije anụnwa. Unu lekwana anya n'ihe ndị nsendụrụ ga-ahụ ya mụọ. Ezeri bịakwa kpee ekpere. Amadị m how spiritual that every kingdom dị. Ha na-eme more of ikpe ekpere, ọ bụ ụdị ikwu okwu dị anya. Ọ bịa kpee ekpere wee sị na Chukwu ndị Igbo ga-edunata Nnamdi Kanu. Na ọnọ ihe ya ji wee bịa ka ya sị ya jisi ike na anyị fụrụ ihe ọ na-eme ana ihe ọ na-eme dị anyị mma. Anyị na oze ndị Igbo na Sokoto kwa kpọtakwa ntọraji ya. In fact, Igbo dị mma. Eme ndị Igbo asị Igbo afụrụ onwe ha n'anya. Igbo adịghị enyere onwe ha aka ha riwa nsị ọnụ. Ihe a bụcha ndị a azụrụ na Lagos bịazie na-emeji omume bute omume ndị obodo a na ndị azụ n'ugwu Awụsa. Nwafọ Igbo bụ nwafọ Igbo azụ n'ala Igbo nwụju mmiri ara afọ na-eme ọtabi onye nwanne na-enyere nwanne ya. Ka ihe eji mara ndị Igbo wee inye aka. Ndị a moto ruru 6 pụtasịa bịa bụrụ anyị ma eze ndị Igbo na Sokoto. Ọha na eze president na Sokoto, onye isi ndị Igbo na anything. So odo oge anya na ọ gaa na alụ bụkwa that spirit ejinalia I went for mazi obi to manzi ụtọ enjoy your further ajụjụ nsi azemu ozi
Okay.
Ajụjụ m jụrụ ya bụ ọtụtụ ihe na-agbagwoju ndị mmadụ anya na-efegharị n'iru akwụkwọ anyị amarọ nke bụ nke sokwa agbagwoju m anya. Nke mbụ m jụrụ ya si ya biko kedu ndị anyị na-eso eso, kedu ndị awụọ m onye IPOB abụọ m onye ESN
Ibu onye IPOB mani na-ekwu okwu Biafra. What is the meaning of IPOB? Indigenous people of Biafra. So you don't even understand what IPOB means. IPOB means indigenous people of Biafra. So as far as you are a Biafran, you are an IPOB member. But yeah, Oba and Oba was it for IPOB? Yeah, they put up with government. All the government kind of. All right. So
onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo si na ihe ndị IPOB na-eme ọ nọghọ kwado ma ọ bụ si akwado gị gbasị mọtụ na ndị kwadoro maka ihe ha okwu ha na-ekwu gbasara ọnọdụ Igbo bụ eziokwu and sọsọ ihe mma nwere ike ime ewu isonye n'ụzọ m nwere ike na-etinye ọnụ and eto ha ka ọtụtụ ndị Igbo si na-eme masị ya biko kedu ndị bụzi ndị otu gị ọ bụ ndị otu Simon Ekpa ka ọ bụ DOS kedu ndị Igbo ga-elegara anya tata ọ sị m na DOS na DOS bụ IPOB afọ anya tata na onye nwa hiwere DOS ọkwa ya ma bụrụ onye isi DOS nsị ya biko ka ezi ihe kpatara iji wee nwee si DOS oge ịbara na nga ịpụta kwuo si onye a ga na-ege ntị bụ Simon Ekpa.
Ka this woman dara ya. If that is in fact Nigeria ji this woman known. Okay, because Oto Akana when they see that you are positive, they will want to bring you down. So you are now, like somebody said that maybe you are a member of DOS. I am agreeing with that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not been incarceration when he said that you must listen to Simon Ekpa. Go and listen to Simon Ekpa. He was making a broadcast when he said that. Okay? And the mad when they saw Simon Ekpa because he confirmed it. And when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in incarceration, so many times they have tried to blackmail Simon Ekpa before him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never yielded to that. He never gave ear to that. Anytime Hachoro Ipukoku Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Oku Simon Ekpa, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we frown about it. The other time, we know when Ejimako mgbe Nigeria bia show ka ha mee ya press ya down through Enugu state government Peter Nwamba. So we wepụta one communique ọha nwa ma ebe ha doro ya na asịkwa nka sit at home. Simon Ekpa told him that we understand that you are in Nigeria and we understand that Nigeria is on your neck. So please do your legal work and leave this struggle for us. Don't intervene. Don't come near. All right? And after that, Ejimako never said anything about that again. To the extent that one time, Maxwell wanted to bring an interview. Maxwell said, brought Mazi Simon Ekpa. What about Simon Ekpa? It was Ejimako that tapped him and said, don't say that. And Onyendu looked at Maxwell and removed his face. There was another interview too. They were interviewing him in the court. They mentioned Simon Ekpa. He never even said anything about that. He was saying another thing. The other day, they went to court. They didn't allow Benjamin Madububu to enter court. They were asked, Benjamin was busy asking, what did Onyendu say? What about Simon Ekpa? Somebody draw him. He said, it's not what we are talking here. So why is it now that you are coming to say that he said now Simonekpa Chimezie, don't you know that Nandi Reremazi Nnamdi Kanu DOS? I was trying to see how I can get, I would have to reach that interview. Umuada mere Mazi Edozie. I couldn't find it. So if I get that, if I'm able to get it, I will still bring it for the notice of this woman. They interviewed Chike Dozieha, who was standing in place of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu then as the head of DOS. As the head of DOS. What that man said, the interview, even the layman knew that he has compromised. From that interview, Madam Maria. Okay? So listen to that. You will know that he has compromised, that DOS has compromised. And we saw the handwriting on the wall. Since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kidnapped, what has DOS done? What has they said? Why they did not kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in prison, in DSS, is because of the sustainers of this struggle, which was held by Mazi Simonekpa. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never condemned Mazi Simonekpa, even for once. We had an interview where this Shina Sanwo-Oru was saying that Ejiofor knew when they rounded Mazi Nnamdi Kanu up, and Ejiofor is a member of DOS. Shina Sanwo-Oru is a member of DOS, that Ejiofor told him. So if DOS was interested in the affair of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why is it that he didn't report it? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stayed for 8 whole days in Kenya under torture. DOS, Marameshiano. Chimezie, what are you saying? So if Nigeria is on your neck, you better enter your room and go and shut up your mouth. Let's continue to listen to her.
Ebe DOS. Osim n'oge ya gara ebe anwa ya na nwa amadi ahụ debe ahụ ka onye otu mara okwu ekwu. So ihe ya gwara ya bụ ya kwubu okwu n'igwe okwu were gbasawa okwu na ya nyedikwa ya onye isi.
Have you heard this? Na ya nyedikwa ya onye isi. Why is it that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu this ever since had I have saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never said this?
Ya bụ
Simon Ekpa. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sị na ihe ya gwa Simon Ekpa bụ ebe o nwere olu nkwuwa okwu ya si ya were igwe okwu ọwụ naanị ofu onye na-agbasa ozi n'igwe okwu ndị a. Ọtụtụ ndị na-agbasa ya wee sị ya ngwa ebe ọ nọ n'ebe ahụ ọ nọ ya were igwe okwu gbasawa okwu na ọ na-ama anụhụ na mgbe ya fụrụ na ọkụ eri ọ bụ ọzọ ihe a na-ekwu ka a na-eme ya gwakwa ndị mmadụ onye sokwara ihe onye a na-ekwu na ọ bụdị ihe e kwuru ka ọ na-eme. Anụrụ m
Chimezie atụgbu onwe ya na-asị lọlọ Chimezie atụgbugo onwe ya na-asị in this you know, I wanted to use that amadịghị m na Chimezie so na that introduction Chinedu mere video net press igwe of Nri. Is it Nri? The igwe also no ya material na entourage, okay, that went to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why I was speaking about the igwe is that had it been that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na ha gburu ya na DSS, as Malami said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ga-anwụ gradually. He never said anything that they poisoned him. Oh, you Malami. Nobody said anything since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They never went to go to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Onye diota ahụ ya wuru ugbu a. So they ha chọrọ ka miracle mee before ha mara that na aga visit we Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody put abịa me we ma accuse. So this Chimezie na-ekwu ihe a. Ebe kwa unu na DOS no since DOS naka I say sit at home. And the governor of some will say, no, don't do this. They cancel sit at home overnight after people have prepared. It was Mazi Simon Ekpa that said that why should they cancel this? Even at the time, he wanted to obey DOS. But the people saw it and saw that they did not have good intention. Even this fall away Biafra Disunite was one of the people that stood that sit at home must continue. Simon Ekpa held this struggle for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That was because of the activity. They didn't know how to silence Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in dungeon. You cannot drag us backward. When did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say that? Onye nụrụ mgbe Mazi ọ sị na ya nwa nụrụ ya na ntị ya. Onye nụrụ mgbe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sị n'ihe Mazi Simon Ekpa na-eme awụ ihe ọ sịrị ya. Let the person help me to type on the comment. Because this woman atụgbugo onwe ya na-asị, I never knew that you are like this. Please, if Nigeria is on your neck, go and sit down in your house. You have done enough, okay? You have stood as an Igbo woman to stand for Igbos. But do not come to drag us. We are past that stage.
Mwesi yonke on the man. Enwekwe ndị otu dịkwa iche iche kịta na-afakpute nna afụma ihe dịka Avid, Rising Sun. Ọ dịkata ha na-ede akwụkwọ na-ekwu okwu dịzị ka gị na ha ọ na-arụ. Maka na mị na onye isi ndị Avid ma ọfụma ya dị mma. Ogwe ya si ya ka eji ihe ọjịzi dịka akpọchapụziri ndị DOS nwanụ bụ ndị nọdụ ka ndị otu ahụ ndị isi o mepe ọnụ sị m na ọtụtụ compromise gị wee si oke compromise ya ọ bụzi otu gị na-awụ ga-represent ọwụ iche na ọ ga-aka m otu unu batara file na-enwe ka o si dị unu ahazie ha karịa ịwakpụtezi n'etiti na-ekewa ọfụma ọfụma. Ajụkwa m nwanne ya nwoke ajụjụ a. Njụkwa ya si ya
Lenye Chimezie na-eje na-atanye Mazi Nnamdi Kanu okwu n'ọnụ. For how many years? Since when did Mazi Simon Ekpa started? Since 2019. How many years now? Ọwụrụ nke nya ka ị pụtara ije na-achọ ka ị esi wee mee revive DOS that have died since. You cannot succeed. Succeed. We are past that stage. Because that there is a light going. Let's continue.
Ụmụnne ya na-emebi ihe. Ọmakwa ihe ụmụnne ya na-eme. Ụmụnne ya na-emebi ihe. Na ịmana na okwu bịa ọ na-ede ka kerozin enweghị onye ụjọ ga-ekwepụta kwuo. Ọ na-ede ọ dịgideje ihe ahụ mgbe ọ ga-ejezi oje pitipiti. Nsị a na ihe ụmụnne gị ga-eme ga-enutu gị.
Uche ekweghị onye ọwụ na-akwu okwu, but Simon Ekpa that mwepụtara onwe ya dị bold to come and stand and ụmụada ya wuzi ya nwa wuzi onye ndizi njọ DOS that sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wuru ya nwa ka ị na-emezi promote. You are a DOS member and you hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's continue.
Isi ya leo wazi ketata. Ema si na Igbo anaghị enweghị eze Igbo ada Igbo anyhow. Enwekwa ike ịpụta ugbu a na-asị iwu onye isi Igbo gburugburu enwe onye ga-adọkwa gị n'akwa. Enwe onye ga-akụ gị ihe. Mana mgbe maka na ya amaghị Igbo nke iwu gburugburu ya, ọ mgbe Igbozi oku amara ndị ga-aza gị. Na nwanne na nsị ya na ọnọdụ gị ugbu a na-abụkwa Igbo. Ọ bụrụ ezinụlọ nke Igbo. Na ị na-ede bụ Igbo. Na ime ha n'ihe ya na-afụtazi ya si ihe ezinụlọ. Nsị ya nna m ịdịgokwa nnukwu arụ kịta ụmụnne gị ama mbụgwu ihe dị na gị. Ịwụzi property ndị Igbo kịta ya ka ị hụrụ eze eri ji hapụga nwoke ahụ ada apụ anyhow. Mụ nwa na ebe a
anyhow. he doesn't say also anyhow. If he doesn't go out anyhow, what voice did he speak as somebody that is prominent in Igbo land to counter what the enemies was doing to his own son, doing to his own people? Ma ọgbụgba na-egbu ndị Igbo nke ugbu a, ihe a na-eme ndị Igbo nke ugbu a, why has he not said anything? Why has he not said anything? Chimezie ogi ka nna ajụ, because na unu she no egwuregwu, unu she na that we can go back.
We're a very private person na-emere onwe m ihe.
Yeah.
Mana ọ maka gị ka m na-eji hapụ gabe m na-agbagharị, onye ọbụla na-agbagharị. Ọwụ maka Igbo. Ị ga-agwa ụmụnne gị ka ha ga-enyere gị aka dịka ụmụnne, mana ha nọcha dịka ha nwere ọtọriti olu ikwu okwu na-represent ndị otu gị, ọ ha na-agbachapụzi otu a gbachapụ ka ọ bụrụ ha nọ n'isi maka na ịwụ nwanne ha, ọ ga-emebiri gị ihe. Nsị were ụwazike, mana na-enwegwe ụwazike na-etu a dịka nke ịwụkwa onye otu ya n'ala ebe ọ nọ. Nsị ya ịma ihe Igbo ji eso gị, ọ sị m mba. Nsị ya integrity, Igbo kwetere na integrity gị ka kwụ ọtọ, na ịgwala anyị na anyị na-anụ olu gị mgbe ị na-eti mkpu akwa ịga na kọt ise na ị gaghị esi ebe a pụta eji gị Biafra. Anyị nwa nọzikwa n'ezi na-ehu ya aja na-agba mbọ ole anyị nwere ike ịhụ na anyị nyekwere gị aka ka ị weta nyanwụ Biafra. Ụmụnne gị nọ n'ezi na-agbarawe nke ha ji gị achụ ego, agwa m ya komkom, ha ji gị efere ego ebe a, efere ego ebe a, efere ego ebe a, ọ na-apịtọkwa aha gị. Ị ga-agwa ụmụnne gị
ka o si apịta aha ya, ka o si apịta aha onye nọ na prison na-amaghị anything na-emeni, ka o si apịta aha ya. Chimezie, you are just talking trash. You are just talking trash. Onye ọwụna agapụta sikwa na m na-akpọ Chinezi, anakwa m akpọ ya iyi, but we are here to put the record straight. Okay? Gịnị ka unu na-agbagara? In fact, achọrọ onwe ebe okwuru ihe m chọrọ imekwe address very very well. So you are just talking trash. And emebi aha ya on what base? On what base ka emebi aha ya? You are just talking maybe Kandi Nigeria know that you have started doing what they sent you to do.
Nọcha ha bịa ebe ha tupu ọnwa ahụ bịa here nyere gị aka, ha ga-enye gị dịka ụmụnne, ha ga-apụtago nyere gị aka enidide ha. Nsị na ọ bụ ọkwa sọsọ gị bụ onye Igbo nọ na Sokoto prison ahụ, ụmụnne ha dị ahịa atọ ute. Nwanne gị nwoke ma nwanne gị nwaanyị a na-ekwugharị ihe a na Igbo kwụsị weta ego ugbu a Naịjirịa kacha ebe a, ha ga-enwezi ohere sef. Mgbe gị ha nwere family, mgbe gị ga-ama na ha nwere commitment mọ.
Ị na-agwa m na ihe a nwunye gwara Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na Igbo kwụsị iweta ego ya arekesi ebe ahụ? Is that what you told him? Gawa n'iru sef.
Ya dọọ nwanne ya nwoke a na-akpọ Emmanuel aka na ntị, o ji afa gị anụ ego, ọ pụtala ihe.
Ị gwara ya?
Ekwuru m ya. Ọ pụta gị, mana ọ pụta gị ihe nsị a na ọ na-ekwu n'okpuru, ọ ga-adọta gị. Maka ndị iro nọ n'akụkụ na-achọ ihe a ga-eweta. Ndị niile a na-enye ya ego a na-etepụ rekọd, ụfọdụ ga na-etepụ ihe a na-etepụ. Anụ na m ọtụtụ ịma na ụta m nọchi enwere onye na-ada akpọ m. In fact, enwere ụtụtụ ihe a na-agwa m, agbachazie gị were uche, ọ sị m si eziokwu na nga ha sị gị nekwa, mana ọnọdụ ịchọ ka bife ise ebe a na-apụta na ị ga-aha ndụ nwu ihe chere gị n'ihu, ịgwa ha lakpuo, imeghe ọnụ gwa ndị Igbo onye a ga na-eto na onye a ga na-enye ego. Kwụsị onye ọbụla ịdị na-ewere ego na-enye enyi ahụ. Ịsọwụ DOS, gwa ndị mmadụ ha ka iwe ego ebe ahụ a ga-eji take care of you.
Could you just imagine? Could you just imagine what ebe wara m isi, ebe a wara m isi? Ka what? Who sent this woman? Chimezie onye zitara gị? Lolo Chimezie, who sent you? Okay, ndị DOS work with Nigeria to go and burn your house out to anukwara mam how truth it is, so that they will force you and make you to to begin to say negative, you have really compromised. Which DOS? Otu akono shoro imemi na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na Sokoto. You people want to deal with him there. Okwa the same ego, okwa ego, just no ego. Eh? Unu see what they go nyewe ya DOS. So that unu will come Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made an avenue of gain of harvesting money from people, duping people again because of nunagi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because people horror that uno horror na ndi mmadụ like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that people love him for what he stands for. Okay? So una hugo ya. That is why unu shall iji this avenue where they may harvest money from people. You are now bringing DOS so that kunu work together to be siphoning people. DOS, you are connecting DOS again with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The other time on Nokata, Adando should play na Maswell or say stop sit at home. Which sit at home? You people will just come and be forging fake news to deceive people. Which DOS? Shimezie. Who is DOS? Who is the DOS? Unuga anukwa kaina na
Ibra na ngambo aya hukwa ụmụnne gị ọkwa ndị otu ga Igbo na eso iji nwe ofe atụ enweghị ihe a na-ezozi iji aha ya.
Do you want to tell me that as you are learned, as you are in the internet, you are in the news media, you have not heard anything about BRGIE? What is happening in US, you have not heard it. That you don't know about anything Lobbyist. You don't know about BRGIE. You don't know who is representing the government, who is pushing harder on Nigeria, or pushing on US against Nigeria. Is it DOS? Chimezie, for how many years now, what has DOS done? When Mazi Simon Ekpa was working, when he has not been incarcerated, unable to DOS to do good for this struggle, had they made a good thing, Osihamba? DOS Buru Mboshoya. DOS Buru okay, this guy Ikonso with the Nigeria. DOS Buru Baby Bush. DOS Buru Otutu Mubani, which they were also saying, they were threatening them. They sold them over to governors. They buy ESN, which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu set in place. Where is ESN now? On our Mazi Simon Ekpa's Kataria, DOS killed it. Chimezie, yem na joge wu ole DOS ki na-ekwu ya. You want to connect DOS again to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in prison so that they will look for how they will go and finish up what they were not able to do. But they cannot get Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Onye wetere ego enwe n'otu platform akpọbata amata na-atụ ego a na-achọ anyekata Nnamdi Kanu a na-atụ ego sị mba mkpọnwanye nke n'obodo Igbo si ya no ị nwere anọkata ugbu a n'ofu onye asị ka ezi ego kpọrọ ndị mmadụ gafe onye ndị be anyị na-egwu wayo ugbu a ka ndị na-agba mbọ ịhụ ndị be anyị n'obodo oyibo na-egwu kandum ka ndị kpọrọ ahịa ụmụ anyị nwoke anyị ndị nọ n'obodo a na-egwu chandum ka ndị kpọrọ ahịa and ịmara na ihe dị na 419 ha bụ ihe ọbụla ọ dị ka social media, ihe ọbụla ị nwere ike iji create content gị were create, so anything nọ ha nwere ike convert were ya gwuo wayo ha were ya gwuo. Nnamdi Kanu wụ the hottest person nwere ike iji kọpụta mmadụ ego kịta. Ụnụ ga-apịchi otu ya na-eme onye nọkata make a statement.
So ihe onye kwuru ugbu a, the hottest person a ga-eji wee wepụta napụta ndị mmadụ ego, and that is why ha na-agbagharị all this way to see what they can be doing. Na-anụkwa this woman.
ya asa na-eweta ego a ga-enye ya, a ga-asọra sign, weta ego ka sta septe ise ego atụrụ 1 billion, weta ego ka sta bụzi ma lọya ha nke a na-akpọ alọ ejimakọ ihe ha ji eme wa lọkata na-akpọ na-eme ọganaiz this guy nọ na adịnsọ na ha achọghị ka ọ pụta, ha achọghị ka ọ pụta. Onye a nọ na ha jọs na-akpọkpọ onye ahụ akpọ onye asị ma politician asị onye.
You want to bring problem between Nnamdi Kanu and her lawyers. You want to bring problem between them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ji aka ya wee sack ya Ejiofor because no hụrụ ya. Mana Ejimako and the lawyers, all we want them is let them do their legal work and leave this struggle. So, but Chimezie, what you are doing is not healthy for the legal counsel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You want to bring enmity between Unushori pushes her out or give her Gadagazi when I defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Even though Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was defending himself, it was an agreement with them because they did it. They saw that Nigeria was haunting them. And they were behind, giving Mazi Nnamdi Kanu feedback. All right? So now you want to cause problem between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and her legal team. And his legal team, sorry. Chimezie Lolo, what you are doing is very detrimental to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and to Biafra actualization. What you're doing is detrimental. Now, on the 28th, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be going for his appeal. Is it only him that will go there? Or you people want to raise a new fresh lawyer so that they will start afresh? Or is it not the same Ejimako and team that will go to do what they have been doing? So why do you want to bring problem with Nnamdi Kanu? That the lawyers, you have told Ejimako and team that they should stay apart. They are preventing people from going to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, because I think what they are doing is right. Because may prevent people from going to see Nnamdi Kanu. There will be a lot of you like this. There is danger for everyone. Nnamdi Kanu. One, amahonye wonye. Makanobi diagogo. Two, you people will go and be forcing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to say what he don't want to say. Third, you people will come out here to come and fabricate lies because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not here to say that it is not what I said. I went to go and see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said this. Nnamdi Kanu said this, Nnamdi Kanu said that. That is the danger. So if you want to be a name, everybody should go and be seeing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's not healthy for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody going to go and see Nnamdi Kanu, contributing millions and millions to go and see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is that the solution for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out? I mean, is that the solution? I went and saw Mazi Nnamdi Kanu like the person interviewing you. Is that why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out? What will make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the push we are pushing. Mind you that it is this pushing in US that made US to give Nigeria a mandate to release Jackson. And Nigeria has released Jackson. It is the same push that is happening in US through BRGIE that will make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. There is a one of the lawmakers who is speaking for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu right there, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was illegally judged. So he has a voice there, also in US. And it is only that can make Nigeria to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and not you people's visit. Not your millions visit. Not gathering money here and there for this under the head of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that will release him. You people are making you are compounding problem for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay? Unachiga may distract in that place. You say that a lot of people, your problem is that Nasin Ejimako was blocking people from going to see him. I think that is in a way good. Not that blocking people, because we know that some people have gone to see him, like the Anglican Bishop of where is this place? Is it Oji River? I think Oji River Anglican Bishop has gone to see him, and he came and spoke. I know some other people, even Governor of Abia State. So why is it that you are bragging everybody that wants to go and see Nnamdi Kanu? Those people that went, did Ejimako and group stop them from going? Eze Henry took you there. It doesn't need to know that they should make.
Maka ndị Igbo ihe a na-eji hụ ndị a na-enyesu na ego a na-eche ka ọ pụta ihe ka ndị Igbo gbara nwa amadi azụ. Is finished. Ihe ka
ga-eme nwa ga-cause what the problem. These things you people are doing, you say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to as a making industry. Oh yeah, nwa ga-cause what the same thing game this thing equal now. Nandi Bogabanyari Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as what? It is you people's activity that will cause that. Lord Mezie, your action is very, very suspicious. Your action is very dangerous.
Ihe ahụ na anyị ka na-ekwu mmadụ dịka eze eriega o sendere nnukwu ihe ka ọ bụ ndị ọchịchị ga-ama na Igbo uche anyị ka dị ya. Mmadụ dịka m ịpụta na-akpagharị kwechi na-ekwu ha ga-ama na uche anyị ka dị ya. Ọ dịka mmadụ pụta ka na-emegharị ahụ ndị niile a na-emegharị ahụ achọpụtazie na ọ dịka ọwụọla ahịa ezinụlọ onye ọbụla lakpuo obi ewu. So nke nọ n'obodo ka nna m anyị aga ije dọọ nwanne gị nwoke nke na-ebe aka na ntị na nke nwaanyị ọkachasị otu o ji agbakasị ndị mmadụ akparị. Agwara m ya ma nke nwanne gị nwaanyị na-akparị ndị mmadụ nke anyị na ya n'ebe a ọ na m bịara ebe a hapụ ihe m na-eme maka ọdịmma m ezinụlọ m na Igbo. Ọ bụrụ onye ọfụrụ ebe ọ dị aka onye ahụ na-ada anyị ego ma ọ na-achọ fevọ nke na ụgbọ anyị enwe fevọ enwetago gị n'aka. Anyị niile na-etinye ndụ anyị chika onye ọbụla ma ọnọdụ Madam Pinto tata na ihe ọbụla nwere ike ime n'ihi gị na otu m ji tigoro isi. So biko wepụpụ ezinụlọ gị ịsọ DOS concentrate ịgwa anyị etinye isi ebe onye tinye ego onye ya ndị a enwetụdata etizi ego ahụ enweghị asa gị a ga-ama nwe onye ya ejide n'aka.
Lolo Chimezie ịdị evil, ịdị arụrụ ana. DOS rigidoro ego ọkwa the same ihe a mere Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ji wee sakisha some of them. Wuka Mazi Lolo Chimezie pụtara again na-ekwu that na ndị mmadụ wetago ego n'isi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ka enyewe DOS. Lolo Chimezie, you are a member of DOS, or they have bought you over, or they threatened you, you succumbed. Because Lolo Chimezie, gas wike and close your mouth for your life. You're una Nigeria Ashogi. Go and rest. We love you, okay? We appreciate what you have done. But in this time, in a megari. Okwu na ada ya nkuba. There's no connection. It doesn't add sense. Because how can you be saying this? From government, to BRGIE. Is only what BRGIE is doing in America that will release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I wish I knew. I would have brought that program that man was speaking on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the Senate. So So what you people are doing cannot help Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. After thousands of you go to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, of what use? Of what use? Just for him to be there on Agana. Eh?
So that onye ọbụla na-agazi esi n'azụ ha maka enye gị ego a apụtakwa ndị Igbo okwu, onye apụtakwa ndị Igbo okwu, ndị Igbo na-ege maka na ọnwa nne ya, onye apụta ọgwa lọya pụta ọgwa ndị Igbo okwu, a na-ege ntị the whole thing ha ji anwụ arịmadị a, mana ndị m hụrụ na-eshi ọnwụ na-epushi wu ndị DOS a kemgbe ihe a ibu na ọnwa wu ndị bụ totue mkpu Simon Ekpa ọ dịcha ha na ha na-alọg. Yes.
Have you heard it?
Ha nwawo the iPop ịma.
Just imagine legodi onye ha na-akpa ha Ima Powerful even Biafrans in Ghana. There was a time oji ha wee na akpara ego mmere oji wee ganga. Look at Ima Powerful. Since Lord Chimezie, what has these people done since Jidere Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? It is the work of Mazi Simon Ekpa that sustained this struggle, that made Biafra land to be saved up till now. That makes Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not to be pied by Malami and group. Now, Mazi Simon Ekpa is incarceration. Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere has picked up from where Mazi Simon Ekpa stopped and is doing absolutely, perfectly good. Doing wonderful. And it is the action that will make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. How wish this woman will see this broadcast? How wish Chimezie will see these brokers? We are in the government, no more in a pop group. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knows that because this was what he longed for. Okay, before I continue with this, let me see if I can bring this. Let me see if I can chip in this in intermittently. Now, wow. Let me see. Is it this one? Let me see. Okay, let's hear. This, and I think I will bring another one also, but let's hear this first. Okay.
Security crisis is no longer just a domestic issue. It's become a high-stakes battle for influence in Washington, according to the UK-based Africa Confidential, a respected newsletter that's built a global reputation for original reporting and analysis of key political and security developments across Africa. As competing narratives over violence and claims of a Christian genocide gain traction in the US, the Nigerian government and Biafran secessionist groups are now locked in an aggressive lobbying war, each seeking the attention and support of President Trump. According to Africa Confidential, alarmed by President Trump's threat last November to go into Nigeria guns a-blazing, the Tinubu administration has moved quickly to counter separatist claims, signing a multi-million-dollar lobbying contract with a Republican-linked firm to shape U.S. policy on visas, military cooperation, trade, and religious freedom. The scale of Abuja's effort far outweighs that of the pro-Biafra groups, who are also lobbying Washington, pushing for sanctions, diplomatic recognition, and even future military and oil agreements. So what's really at stake in this foreign lobbying battle? And how could it shape Nigeria's security, sovereignty, and international standing?
Oh, God.
Well, for more on this, I'm joined now on the line from London by Patrick Smith, Editor-in-Chief of Africa Confidential, and is also Editor-in-Chief of the Africa Report, a monthly African politics and business magazine. Patrick, thank you very much indeed for joining us. You're a very busy man, so we appreciate your taking the time to talk to us, and a very happy new year to you. And your reporting suggests Nigeria's security crisis is now being fought not just at home, but in Washington. I mean, how unusual is it for an internal African security issue?
Who took this thing to US? Is it DOS? Lolo Chimezie, Kanjukwage. My sister. So, is it DOS? Is it the write-up of Ima Powerless or Chike Dozieha or who? I don't know. That, okay, Ima Powerful, okay? Is it his write-up? Where is he? What this man is saying, look at Arise. What they are saying, mentioning the action of BRGIE. Lolo Chimezie, haven't you come across this news? Lolo Chimezie, haven't you come across this news? Is it DOS that is doing this work in US? Who knows them? For crying out loud. Anyaga no gide no fuebe. Isini na shi nwere onwe gi.
Escalate to this level of what I might call
we are for the course within the American system. The lobbying issue, the lobbying operations in the US are very much part of the political bargaining system there. You know, for example, I can give you the case of a senior State Department official who was backing the UNITA separatist movement in Angola under Jonas Savimbi. If you remember, way back in the 1980s, the CIA was backing Jonas Savimbi. Then the MPLA won the elections in 1992. This guy left the State Department, set up a lobbying firm, and then started backing the MPLA. And he was paid $1 million a year to run a website for the MPLA. And that's often the case. And I think the problem with this lobbying business is it's a sort of privatization of diplomacy. And it downgrades the real decision makers and the state, and it downgrades accountability. And I think that came out very strongly when US President Trump made his threats about going into Nigeria guns a-blazing. And suddenly the government in Abuja had to react really quickly, appoint ambassadors, not just to the US and UK, but several other countries, and then start this kind of negotiation with the US officials.
So, I mean, I lost you there for a minute, but what specifically triggered the sudden scramble for influence in Washington? Was it President Trump's comments or something deeper that's been building for years?
I think it was manifold, Charles. I think it was, first of all, the threat of the US deciding to make Nigeria a target and threatening military action. And I think there are also bad memories among the Tinubu loyalists of what happened 10 years ago under President Goodluck Jonathan, when the kidnapping of the Chibok girl is one of the reasons why Goodluck Jonathan lost that election against Muhammadu Buhari. And I think the Tinubu campaign team saw that coming down the road and thought, we must move really fast on this. So I think on that score, it had an effect. And I think also, as you said in your intro, you've had this long-running lobbying campaign by the Biafran lobbyists demanding action.
Chimezie has to hear this. Ekwesịrị ka egosi Chimezie this thing, maybe na opurisi in this place. Let's hear.
Lobbyists demanding action because Christians are being targeted in Nigeria. Also, as you said in your intro, you've had this long-running lobbying campaign by the Biafran lobbyists.
By the lobbying campaign by the Biafran lobbyists. Who is making this move? Is it the useless Imapawa for them? Eh?
Demanding action because Christians are being targeted in Nigeria, because that's its sort of core element. It's got quite a lot of traction with the religious right in the US, and that's really helped it in terms of getting that profile. So I think that the Tinubu administration thought we must counter this. We must counter it, both what's happening in the Trump administration, and we must counter the narrative of the Biafran secessionists.
Did you hear it? Counter the narratives of the Biafran secessionists. So if BRGIE is not doing something, and he has mentioned it, the lobbyists, do you think that Nigeria will is because of the activity of the lobbyists? So Lolo Chimezie, okay, know that your million of visits to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not do anything. It is the action of this BRGIE lobbying in America that is what that will make Nigeria to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, just as they have released Jackson. So for you to be giving a call to Ima Powerless, I don't really know where you are coming from. Okay, so let me see this one. Let me see this. Okay, why this continue?
And of course, as you said, Patrick, claims of a Christian genocide have been gaining traction in US political circles. I mean, from your investigations, how accurate or misleading is that framing of Nigeria's security crisis?
Well, everyone we've spoken to, including people in the US, but I mean, the most authoritative sources are obviously going to be coming from civic groups in Nigeria. And the view we've been getting is that there's a major security crisis in Nigeria. And I think the ACLED security trackers have said over 10,000 people were killed in violent attacks last year, which is a kind of low-level conflict level. I mean, if you think about the number of people that have been...
No, I don't want to. Let me see. Okay.
Reports that the Tinubu administration has signed an expensive contract with a Republican-linked lobbying firm. I mean, what exactly is Nigeria trying to influence in Washington? Is it policy? Is it perception? Is it protection from sanctions? I know you sort of...
Then National Security Advisor Nuhu Rabadu went to Washington with his intelligence staffers, and they met Peaks Hegseth and the US chairman of the Chiefs of Staff. They had a very high-level meeting 3 weeks after Trump's statement, and then they got into these negotiations about what security help Nigeria could get from the US. And it's nothing to do with lobbying, and that's what's a bit of a puzzle. You know, Rabadu didn't...
Why will Nigeria be trying to get lobbying? Because they know that our lobbying are doing extremely perfect work. Our lobbying in US is what is holding Nigeria down. It's what is tearing Nigeria into pieces. It's what is giving Biafra's hope. It's what is bringing light to Nigeria, to Biafra against Nigeria. So, Lolo Chimezie, why do you want to drag Biafrans backward to dark age? We cannot allow you to stand, okay? We cannot allow your deception to go into the minds of people. The only people that are working is Biafra BRGIE lobbyists, who is being championed by our PM Maazị Ogechukwu Nkere. Okay? So, unu na-atụ ego, nunu na-aga Sokoto. You are duping people. You are duping people. Let me bring this, our Minister of Information, something. Let me see if I can get this one. Let me see. Okay, let's hear this one too before I continue. Let's hear this. Okay, so
crisis has spilled into a lobbying war, with the federal government dramatically out. Nigeria's battle to shape Washington's view of its internal security crisis has spilled into a lobbying war, with the federal government dramatically outspending Biafran secessionist groups, as both sides seek President Donald Trump's ear over claims of a Christian genocide.
Have you heard it? So this woman like again, but look at what he's saying. Look at what he's saying here.
Nigeria's battle to shape Washington's view of its internal security crisis has spilled into a lobbying war, with the federal government dramatically outspending Biafran secessionist groups, as both sides seek President Donald Trump's ear over claims of a Christian genocide.
Okay.
According to...
So this is what we are doing to see that our land is being secured, and Donald Trump is giving us ear. So why is it that Nneka Chimezie will come to be talking about DOS, Ngregorere, Refusha, and Ubaka and on the DOS, they push what this video. They are the one pushing it. Okay. So why will you come now to come and be deceiving people? And be deceiving people. Let's listen to this. Let me see.
And we say, may the God of Biafra.
Let me see if it is this place. All right. So let me start here. Okay.
Those we have back home would have all been wiped out. The same way that you see that they are wiped.
Okay, so let me start here. What's happening?
Said with the right political will, the troops can end banditry in Abuja and initiate negotiations with the bandits in
state. Do you see the dying in Borno State? Do you see it in Kaduna? Do you see it in Kano? Okay. That is what we have been stopping from entering Biafra land.
Exactly.
That is what we have been stopping from happening in Biafra land.
Exactly, sir. Don't mind
your BDF in the homeland have been doing a very good work. With all the sabotage that has come on them, with all the blackmail and propaganda and slander that has come on them, both on them and the government in exile, who are doing enormously well to see that everything is in order. Without them, those we have back home would have all been wiped out. The same way that you see that they are wiping out people in the far north. The same way you see they are wiping out people in the middle belt. And when they wipe you out, the federal government of Nigeria will come back to release those same terrorists that wipe you out. They will come and collect every weapons you have that you were using to defend yourself. What will it cost you to fund your freedom?
Please,
what
I'm
will it
sending
cost
the link
you
back
to
again
fund
in
your
case
freedom?
anybody wants to speak. The link is here. I'm posting it again.
Listen to what Mazenam Dikano was saying, how he was addressing many of you.
Congress could not make any iota of difference in our lives.
Please, the link is here. Let's speak out. Let's speak the mic.
That is why an organization as big as the World Igbo Congress could not make any iota of difference in our lives. As big as they are. With WIC here, why wouldn't Nnamdi Kanu come from the UK to come here to lobby your lawmakers?
Okay. Listen to this one.
That is why an organization as big as the World Igbo Congress could not make any iota of difference in our lives. As big as they are.
As big.
With WIC here, why wouldn't Nnamdi Kanu come from the UK to come here to lobby your lawmakers? Why should I?
So, do you think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Lolo Shimezie, do you think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will hear that BRGIE has lobbyists who is pushing harder for Nigeria to be brought down and for Biafra to rise and for him to be free? And you think that he will leave the people that are doing the work to go back to Ima Powerful, who we have not heard his voice in positive way for the welfare of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Ị ga nọrọ na media na-ekwu inyo n'ọnụ gị, na-ekwu rubbish n'ọnụ gị. Look at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu here, acknowledging lobbying because he knows the work that lobbyists can do. He acknowledged government in exile, which is what is doing this work. And you say you believe in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't understand how you people think. Oru ka dikwa o. Anyị nwete this our freedom, our nation. Ezigbo ọrụ dikwa. Ezigbo ọrụ dikwa. Because these people who they have nwere obi ọjọọ. Ichere na gị na ha kwi ma hụ na n'onwe ihe ha na-eche. Just like somebody said onye a ga-awụ Nigerian People's Club of Nigeria. Ogawu because ha nwaka na-ezipụ ha hụ na onwe something positive na-apụta, they will go to make sure that they stop it. They will make sure to stop it, just like they brought Ngozi or Abeze. They brought Imam Madabu, and now onye ọzọ sorobokwa ha, whom they sent. I knew that. Okay, they will send them to go and see what is happening. She may say norogo na Nigeria na she ime nke ya. Ndị Osho, ndị Ara. Here, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
You are the ones to do it and tell me what is happening here.
Okay.
Please, the link is there. To speak.
Okay.
Wow.
What we ask you to you will not do.
No.
Wow. No. Mazi Okendewo, thank you so much for the super.
Tell them.
Thank you. God bless you. I appreciate really.
Okay.
I appreciate. Thank you. God bless you. Wonderful.
Go and try.
Wow. You have done marvelous. Thank you, sir. Inokwa.
Became a problem.
Thank you. Please, the mic is here.
Can't you?
Please, the mic is here.
They can afford.
In a month. You can't afford $1.
Thank you for the super chat.
Because
I appreciate really.
They are counting on that thing you have inside you, that destructive demonic spirit to question and to argue everything. That's what they're counting on to colonize and enslave us.
Always.
When they speak, they say, "We know you can never be united. We know." Only $1
you
only. Is it going to kill you?
So, and the mic is here. You are not picking the mic again. What is happening? You requested for link.
$1 will kill World Igbo Congress. You see, World Igbo Congress
again
are only good in coming to canvass for Igbo presidency for Peter Obi. Anywhere they see that Nigerian government have pushed them to, they will follow. They are talking for one Nigeria. They are not talking for Biafra. You see? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was calling on World Igbo Congress. You cannot go and hire a lobbyist. You call yourself a Biafran. You call yourself Igbo man. And then you say you are World Igbo Congress. WIC. You become very useless.
Sorry, sir, Mazi, Sonny, I didn't cut you down. Even the people that are able to hire the lobbyists, they cannot appreciate. They cannot appreciate BRGIE. They can you cannot appreciate it. You want Biafra, right? But support it. When I quote that there is a people that are there is an arm, a government that is responsible for what is happening, you cannot say it. Look at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu saying it here. Continue, Mazi.
Not go and get a lobby for us to lobby for Biafra, for us to get the attention of the American government, and then get back to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and tell him and say, this is how far we have gone. You did not. Then, when BRGIE got a lobbyist and paid for it and started the campaign of the Biafra recognition in Washington, D.C., what did World Labour Congress do? World Labour Congress joined hands with those that must bring down BRGIE. You are not going to get a lobbyist for Biafra. You are not coming to contribute money to give to support the quest. You're not adding any iota to the progress. But what do? You go to look for where you can destroy the already made effort of BRGIE. Where has World Labour Congress been all this while? It's a question. We need your contributions. It is the same thing that we have preached. It is the same thing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been preaching, calling on them that they have become useless to the Biafran people. Yes. Every year they assemble the New Yam Festival. They sit down and do party. You continue to enjoy and wear the biggest clothes and carry your shoulder and say you are the richest and the educated and you are well inclined, you are this and this in America. But your land is being taken over by Boko Haram terrorists. While Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is moving up and down, looking for all of you, you come and give him fake promises. You cannot go and get a lobby.
Are we at work?
Now, those that have gone and have the balls to now go and get the lobby, not just a lobby, but a lobby with records, a lobby with results, a lobby with practical results, a lobby that you see where they are going and where they are coming out from. You see how their result is speaking.
Yes.
What all of you have not been able to do for the past 40 years. This lobby have only done it with BRGIE within 1 year.
Within 1 year, they lobbying. Okay? But they are not able to see it. Continue.
1 year. They have done it. Listen to Yendo. Because I don't know how it is very hard for all of you to come together and support Biafra. You did not go and get a lobby. Now you waited. BRGIE have gone to get a lobby. Now BRGIE is reaching out to all of you to say, come together. Come and support what we have put on the table so that we move on. What are you doing? Now you will want to come and claim Oga. You want to come and claim Oga and claim ownership and say, no, you want to be in charge. BRGIE now should step down and allow you to be in charge because you are World Labour Congress. Hey! Hello, Mero. Ego and pride.
Nobody is joining
self-destruction, hatred, backstabbing, and Oga. This Oga pattern, I am the Oga. I need to be the Oga. Why must it be you? It should be me. Ordinary $1 he was calling and complaining to all of you. Now you are leaving the work for some people. World Labour Congress. Did you hear the name? World Labour
click
Congress.
The like button.
How has it been useful to us?
So
Oyendo is slamming all of you.
That is why an organization as big as the World Labour Congress could not make any iota of difference in our lives. As big as they are. with WIC here. Why wouldn't they kind of come from the UK to come here to lobby your lawmakers? Why should I? You are the ones to do it and tell me what is happening here.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear what he said? You are.
So, this is oh, so let me see. Let me. But I can't see it too. I can't see it. Let me. All right. Okay. Let me. 2 pieces safe. Okay. Can you?
Okay. Can I come in now?
Yes.
Okay. Good morning. Oh no. Good afternoon, Biafra.
Thank you so much. I am blessed and showered by you. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
That is part of it. There's nothing to eat. I beg. It's how what goes with it. Thank you very much, Joanna. Thank you. I just saw a link some minutes ago. I said, let me just grab it. This 30 minutes that I have time to see what's going on. Yeah, the caption is interesting. Thank you. You are doing great. Honestly. So I've not followed for a long time. I don't know what exactly. I think, is it about this law or just generally?
Yeah, generally you can say about her because
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Listening to such people at this particular time. I can only say one thing. You know, all these people are just sent just to cause the distraction that they are that they know how best to do. There's nothing in what she is doing now other than go there, cause distraction. Now to this person, what is her benefit? What essence, what gain is this thing that she is ranting ranting all about going to aid, bring to our effort, to the same effort that she has repeatedly said she so dearly needs? You see, when people start speaking from both sides of their lips, you just have to sit back and watch them. When this very woman came out, she said she was a leader of one Panibo group or things like that.
That is
yes, whatever she is. And she claimed, she used her mouth to say that she had investigated, travel around Biafran land to find out that BRGIE, Simon Ekpa, and all those are exonerated from all the blames, all the allegations leveled against them. This woman said it with her mouth. That from her investigation, that there is none of those atrocities being shadowed by the media, by the mainstream media in Nigeria against BRGIE, that is true. She said it. Now, why turn around this time again to now find Simon Ekpa, the BRGIE, as those that are not doing it right? I can't understand.
Honestly,
I cannot understand. The best thing, the right thing for this woman to have done, is it not now? Every one of them have realized that it is BRGIE's diplomatic approach that is pushing Nigeria to all this thing. Is diplomatic process now another crime to them? Is it now something wrongfully applied to them? Why not, if she is real, why not come out now and say, okay, now since these people have taken to this world acclaimed, world accepted norm, Why can't we now back them up? Since the diplomatic process, which is through lobbies, is generally accepted as a proper move, why not come now and say, let us now rally behind this group to see that we get what we want, since they are genuine, since she claims she is genuine. And coming out here again to exonerate, what is that? Is it a DOS? Again, should tell us that this woman only wants a paycheck.
I'm telling you. No one powerless.
Look at just imagine. Just imagine. Only those that we know have nothing important in this project Biafra. It is only their stomach infrastructure that they care about. These are the ones this woman cared about to portray as eligible or Zimba. Does it not tell us anything? Because as a criminal, you can only work and thrive with a criminal, and they know themselves. So please, Biafrans, such people as this woman, we should disregard them, because they are only here to cause distraction, to bring distraction, because these are part of the Nigerian game. Nobody knows who sent her. She is part of those that they will be sent, go in, unless with them, seek their soul, get yourself
with them.
Integrated. Once they accept you, now give us information about them so we can dismantle them. These are the parts. These are the parts these women and her as laws are known for. So please, we should disregard them because they don't mean well for Biafra. They don't mean well. They are not with us, because any genuine Biafra, having seen what BRGIE have been able to achieve, must now come out and say, okay, let us now back these people, because they are doing it right now. Since the lobbies also, Nigeria spent how much? 9 million. And you must also ask yourself, now, so money is in question. Then these lobbies that the BRGIE are also using also need money, require money. Then how do we help in that regard? This is the part that such people as this woman should now be able to come out and align themselves with what BRGIE and the Prime Minister
want to do it.
Mazi, do you know the worst part of it is that she is calling for that people should be donating money. Let them be going to Sokoto. They should make Sokoto a holy land. Everybody should be trooping in Sokoto to go and be seeing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Imagine what for what benefit? What has that got to improve in our life? So paying homage, going to pilgrimage to Sokoto, on whose benefit now?
Whose benefit? Will it bring
what has he got? Is visiting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now the solution, the solution to the problem?
Is it going to bring him out? Or they just want to have an avenue to raise money?
Now whoever goes to visit him now comes out to portray him or herself, and then everybody will now see them as. It is all about politics. They are all seeking to be relevant for 2027. This is their nonsense politics. That is all what it's all about.
I agree with you too. Maybe they will go there and tell Mazi Nnamdi. They will come and say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say this election, this, that, so that he will be released. You know that.
Remember, it is the same game Soludo played. Every one of them. Prior to the election, she was making all kinds of moves. Like Tazeka, he went to visit Mazin Namdekano. He even promised he would be released immediately. You know, sell yourself to the public because they know that whoever goes to visit Namdekano will be accepted now. And the people then portray yourself as a good person, a good Biafra. You'll be accepted during politics. Then come out. Involve yourself, and you'll be once you're elected in Chikina, game goal achieved. That is all what it's all about. That's what they care for. Nothing else.
It's not healthy. It's not healthy for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for everybody to go and be seeing him. You don't know who is who.
So you just their only project is to travel from wherever they are to go and visit Nnamdi Kanu in the Mecca. That's the Mecca of Nigeria now. It's Sokoto. Enriching the people of Sokoto because you want to go and visit Nnamdi Kanu. Is it the best way they feel that will get us Biafra? Because she has repeatedly said that she is in line. She is in line with the Biafra. She is never.
What she's saying now is not. She's not.
Yes.
What she's doing now, she's not. It shows that she's not.
Because these people should know that to gain your freedom, you can never be a beggar. You don't have to beg for it. You don't have to appease the oppressors. You don't have to sing the same song as them. You don't have to agree with them on any terms. That is the best way if you really want to gain your freedom from your oppressors. Be different from them. Don't ever agree with them. And make your stand firm. And different from anything that they will be bringing out to the table, except when it aligns to what you are clamoring for. And you can only gain it by fighting, not by ameliorating, not by kind speeches, not by pleading, not by whatever. All the things that they keep clamoring for, peaceful this, peaceful that. It can never give us our freedom from Nigeria.
No.
It never does to anybody, any group. So one thing should be clear to all these people. A time for all this nonsense relevance seeking because you want to be seen, you want to be known, you want to be heard. You come out every day on the channel to be spewing nonsense. They should know it. It is over for them. We don't need that. And please, for us, we should disregard these people and not take them serious because they are only here to distract. At any time, if you check it, so Biafra, anytime you see us making a headway, you will see such people that spring out.
So that is why I say that finally Nigeria has been squeezed by BRGIE because they have seen how far we are going again. They brought this woman Lolo to come and see
exactly.
So,
and now to bring distraction again, mentioning these useful people, these DOS that have never contributed any meaningful thing towards the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Those are the people that this woman, I don't even want to call her Lolo because Lolo is a respectable title that's in Igbo land.
Yeah, academic kindness said that Lolo should be removed from her because she's no more.
Okay, you see now, so I'm in tandem with him with that idea. So that is why I will never use that acronym. She don't deserve it because if you are a law in Igbo land, you must be respected. You must be truthful. You must avoid such nonsense as what they are spewing out today. It's just about their stomach infrastructure. because any genuine person that really wants freedom of Biafra must align with BRGIE today, because BRGIE is doing the right thing. Absolutely. That everybody knows. What over is being spoken about? Why can't they just hear it? Why can't they just agree with it with this time? I can't understand. They have been trying to avoid every credence, every good work, every good name of a BRGIE and what they stand for. All of them have been avoiding it in their lives. It is very difficult for them to mention. So I even agree. Why?
If the African editor news by Patrick Smith can stand up to say this, you know that the thing is on their neck. And the news is globally that BRGIE is the one happening, doing the things that is happening.
It's not secret. It's no longer a secret. This is a fact known by all, everybody.
Why will Chimezie Neka come at this time to come and be calling that the people should be contributing money to give to Ima Powerless, those that want to go and see him as imagine. Just imagine.
Yeah, I came across one write-up by one of them too. Just regarding to this woman too. He said that is it not funny that DOS, he was referring to one DOS, instructing or came up publicly to tell the world that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told Biafrans to donate money. In a video, I think there was a time that he called for a fund. Then DOS, the same DOS came out to say that that was AI doctored message. They never approved it. They didn't approve it, not in any of their platform, not members. DOS was against that call, that message. Now, the DOS said that that message was AI doctored. They disbelieved it. But the same DOS turned around to take this message by this woman as the truth. That is what they are spreading everywhere, in every of their platform.
Yes, I saw it.
Yeah. So does it not make these people? I don't just know the right word to use for this set of people. I cannot understand. It's very, very difficult to to comprehend what kind of human beings these people are. And they should tell every one of us that DOS is no longer for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We should stop beating around the bush. That is a fact known by all.
I don't know Chimezie. Chimezie wants to buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in prison.
So now it's even to endanger the lives of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody should go and visit him. And for what purpose? I just can't understand.
That is it. And he's even pushing the lawyers away, that the lawyers should go and sit down, that the lawyers should give way, in order for them to take up. That if he was all day, that the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu erect or ever. So he wants to bring problem between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his legal team. To make herself now the important person, that is the means, the mediator, the link person. You don't understand what is all going on. It's all about game. All about
when she succeeds in that, now that she will now be the agent. The agent, whoever will want to go to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will now come through her, and then on whatever basis, then she will be making money through it. All this thing is just all about money. It's not without purpose. That is just fact. May God help us. So, my sister, all is well. We are over them. The game is on, and we are playing in a higher league than every one of them. It's only appalling that these people will continue to be a distraction to our cause, deceiving people, trying to take good ones away, or to just causing the distraction that they are doing up to from corner, from up, south, down, behind. That's just what they are all sent to do. We should remain resolute and disregard everything that comes out from these people. That is just my appeal to Biafrans. We should follow our instincts. Whatever thing we know that is true, we just go about it, not minding what they say. We can just listen to them for fun, or the fun of it. Sometimes they just fun, but never to take them serious. Just it. Let's all be focused on what BRGIE is doing. They are doing the right thing. We know, and I believe that it's going to yield us the needed results and the progress. At this time, nothing more is Biafra. Nigeria is on the end of a perdition. Nigeria is gone. It's not. There's no hiding place. They are just waiting for it to be declared.
Yes.
Yes. It's just the point when this yoke will be finally declared. You are gone. You are gone, and they know. These people know themselves. But the Biafrans themselves are the ones that are just playing around, believing that it's not it. It is clear. It is clear. Believe you me. All of them from west to north, they know that Nigeria is gone.
It's gone. It's gone. They know Nigeria is gone. And they know who is pushing it. They know it is the struggle.
They are only hoping and playing around with time, because that's the game they are playing now. They are just holding back, hoping that we Biafrans will destroy ourselves for them to get. That's just the game. You can see they are not even fighting back. Even the Fulanis are not fighting back. There is nothing to fight about. The battle has been won, and because everything is clear, it is now just for us to stretch out hands and take this thing and leave. And these people are just coming up, coming up from everywhere. Anyone that rises today will just have 1 or 2, 300 force in what BRGIE is doing, but none in what Fulanis and Nigeria is doing. Thank you, Biafrans. I think we should just be thankful that God provides us a BRGIE and the Prime Minister today. And there is nothing new. That is just how it's supposed to be. That is how it's supposed to be, and it's moving in the right direction. Whatever thing, we give thanks and glory to Chukwu Okeabiama, because this is his battle and he is fighting it.
Yes, sir. Honestly. So, thank you so much, sir. You have really done marvelous. Honestly. Thank you for lending your voice for this narrative that law is gone, that Nneka Chimezie is trying to portray. You know, please, Biafrans, we should be very careful about that woman. Nigeria who go that we are on the high gear and they want to bring in another distraction in the person of Nneka Chimezie. Okay, ha go threaten ya. So chozie otu ya esi we webata ya ka obia. How can in this dispensation at this time ka Chimezie ga abia na akpo DOS? Imagine. Is it a joke? In this period, ka Chimezie ga abia na akpo have DOS, connecting it to Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra. Your visit to Sokoto could not help for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be brought out. It's only bringing action that will bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. Mazi Simon Ekpa said that he will make Nigeria kidnap the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu by Nigeria. useless for them. And he made it. He made it. That Master Kanu is alive today, though God is with him, is because of this action, sustaining this struggle, because they never knew that this struggle could last to this moment. They took Mazi Simon Ekpa. They think that everything will go. But where are we today? We are pushing harder, pushing harder, pushing harder, breaking Nigeria. All the bones in Nigeria have been broken by our lobbies through the leadership of Mazo Gechukwu Nkere. And they
let me just chip in. Let me just chip in a bit that for the last. Do you know what is hitting the zoo most now is the confusion of what is happening to them, because they never believed that BRGIE. Let me just say the new election of a prime minister now is what is hitting them. What is hitting them below the belt?
Yes.
Because they cannot understand, because they thought everything has been won and lost. But this final election is what they don't know where it came from. And that is hitting them very, very hard. That is hitting them. That is hitting them bad. They have not recovered from it. To be honest, they have not recovered from it
at all. I webetara onye ahụ webetara inside anyị na-ahụ ya were ofu anya na-elenya Maazị onye kwuru okwu sị I hope you will be good. I say, why is it me that you single me out? I say, to encourage you. And later, what happened? They have Nigeria will not stop until Biafra is declared. So,
they will not stop now because it's a fight. Stop meaning surrendering. So they can never easily surrender like that. And that is what what we should also get in our scores. That in such a fight, you don't expect the other to just fold his hand and be doing nothing and expecting you to win. No. To them, they are still fighting on all this and bringing up these chaps, these people to cause destruction within us. That is also part of their game, part of their plot. So we should, the moment we understand that, the better for us to also re-strategize. So we cannot just believe that we are making headways. Therefore, the baton will be handed to us to just go and place in the final liners and raise our arms. We have won. No, the others are still fighting on. And anytime you see them, you find them in such a silent move, know that they are cooking something very, very bad. If you understand the zoo, we should all know it. So we hope that they should cease to find such distractors in our midst, because those are the most devastating ones, finding tools to use against us from within us. If it's for them, for us and them, this battle would have been won long ago. But they are continuing finding willing tools among us. These are the things that are weakening us and pulling us backwards. So we thank God anyway. So thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I think somebody wants to come in. Let me see. I can bring the person in. Thank you, sir. You can drop down so that the person will come in, because they can't.
Yes. I will leave now.
Thank you. You have really done wonderful. Glory. Thank you. Thank you so much for the voice you have learned. You know, this woman, we need to, I personally do ya vam, because we have to Let our people know that what she is doing is not healthy for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Honestly speaking, it's not just healthy at all. It's not healthy. You cannot bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of that place. It is the action of BRGIE that can help Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of that place, because already we have somebody who is speaking who is his voice in the Senate of America. Okay, so yeah, I can easy coding, easy code. You can go ahead. I think, yeah. Hello, can you hear me? We can't hear you. We can't hear your voice. I don't know what is the problem. What is the problem? We cannot hear you, please. Okay, you can go down and come in again. Let me see if I can bring you in again. Please, if you are hearing me. Oh. Hello. Please, you can call back. We were not here. I was not hearing. I don't know whether people were hearing you, but me, I was not hearing. Okay. So, as we are waiting for the caller to call back, all we are saying is that she's campaigning that they have somebody instead of the lawyers. They have somebody whom he called Ndubisi before Gaga Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just called that person. No, they will go there to go and spoil Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's mind. Okay, I think, let me. Hello.
Hello, am I audible now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Right. We can hear you. Go ahead. We cannot hear you again. Oh, what is happening now? We cannot hear you again. Is it from me? But I heard you and I can't hear again. Please, Mazi, easy code. Easy coder. We can't hear you again. No. Assigned. Is it what? Oh, what? Assign participants to Squeeze. Oh. Oh, God of mercy. I don't know what is happening. I cannot make an entertainment. Is that a sign, participants? Sorry, we lost you again. We lost you again. Oh God. What is it now? What is it? Please keep trying. Let's try again. What is happening? Please, the caller, you can try one more time. Why is this thing not? Hello?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead. Hello? Hello? What's the problem now? Oh God of mercy. Network is kicking you out. I don't know why. Easy Coder network is kicking you out. So Please, anybody that wants to speak, the link is there. The link is there. Otherwise, we'll be calling it over. Okay. Otherwise, we'll be calling it over. So, Chimezie, we have told her what to do. And stop deceiving people. Allow the lawyers to do their work. Also, but let them be the legal counsel for him to defend him there. Okay. Lolo, Chimezie Nneka, you can't tell them to give away. You are not the one that brought them to him. Imagine, oh, imagine. You don't know how they came. You don't know what they have been doing. He just came to push them away so that Kunu were ample opportunity to do what you want to do. Get on the DOS. Eh? Because as she was saying, nwunye m na-asị Nnamdi Kanu bịara. No, onye nyere aka to go was this man nwụrụ anwụ. Mba. Ifeanyi Uba that helped her. Just imagine. Because you know that we are pressing harder to see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being free. Una eburu propaganda unu si ebe unu si wee na-apụta. Ọ dị egwu. Please, Biafrans, support your freedom. Support your freedom. Support your freedom. Our PM is doing absolutely wonderful. Okay? Let's continue to be receiving the good news through the action of the lobbyists. Biko nunu. Na gwa anyị na ndị lobbyists a kwesịrị ịnwụ mmiri. It is this thing that will also encourage our soldiers. Una hugonu before national hukweru. But thank God that they are alive. Thank God that we have heard the news that they are alive. All the propaganda Habushara is a force. So let's support this freedom. Do not mind them. I don't know whether to go back to her program. She said that sit at home, that they have been keeping sit at home. Now sit at home has been effective and they may obey because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Madam Lolo Nneka Chimezie amahu that this DOS on Akpaha wanted to stop sit at home. In fact, they stopped it. They tried every effort to make sure that sit at home is not holding. Onye mere sit at home ji wee gaa n'iru wu Mazi Simon Ekpa, who kept on saying that na ihe abagokwa autopilot, mere ha ji wee bazie ya autopilot. And he keep encouraging people that they should go on because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. DOS stopped it. So Chimezie Nneka, why is it that you are giving credit to the people, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the people that organized and closed up his kidnap in Kenya? It's not just good. People should not be trooping into Sokoto. Okay? They should be guided. The lawyers should be served as giving, certifying those that will go to see him. All right? So stop this thing. Unu chọrọ iji Nnamdi Kanu wee na-akpara ego. Ọ bụgo m n'ọnụ kọra m n'ọnụ for now. All right? So ya wụ na onwe onye ọzọ nwere ịkwa ma onye ọzọ netwọk ga-ahapụ. So I want to appreciate many of you in the house. Now, Maze Menike, you have been wonderful. Thank you. Even though you're staying long, despite the fact from the land of the rising sun. Thank you so much. Thank you. Charles also from the land of the rising sun. Dewo. God bless you. God bless you. Now, Shinwane, you have really you have really stood. Yeah, Amanda Nese TV. You told me to put link. The link is there. I cannot see you again, or you are now busy. Maybe I didn't see it on time. You told me so. If you're around, you can have the link. You can have the link. Why is my nose blocking? I thank you so much, Amanda Nese. God bless you so much. God bless you. It's even you that made me to put the link because I couldn't even think of that. Thank you. Last Benzico Dewo, thank you for joining. I hail you. Thank you, Last. Thank you so much. Now, yeah. Rose, is that Roslyn? You know this woman, no, I was just making me laugh, honestly. I love this. Thank you for standing with me, my sister Roslyn Osiri. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you for your wonderful write-ups. They will. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Somebody is can I? Aderele Dewo. Wow. Okay. I think. Let me see. Hello.
Oh, yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Very good. Thank you very much. All right. Can I proceed?
Yeah, you can.
So, I'm really glad to be here on this platform to speak about our struggle. And I want to particularly address this woman called Lola Nekashimezi. That woman is a problem. You know, before now, I used to respect that woman because she was one of the first. She was the first person from, non-Biafra background to say that the insecurity going on in Alebo was not caused by POB or Biafran agitators, but by Nigerian security agents. And she made us believe that they went on investigation and discovered that. So she wasn't just speaking from hearsay. She went right on the ground because she happens to be a journalist as well. So she did investigative journalism and made her findings and then put out her report. And it was very interesting, I respected her for that. But right now, she is beginning to sing a discordant tune from what she said earlier. Okay, let's start from number one. She is beginning to promote DOS at this 11th hour when everybody, had left. Everybody has left the level of DOS a long time ago and moved forward to Biafra government, which was the dream of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. She is still going back to DOS and IPOB. I am not saying that IPOB should die because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remains the head the leader of IPOB, and he will ever remain. Okay, so let's start from what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left Britain and went to Kenya on a mission. He went on IPOB mission. Remember, IPOB mission. So the people he went to see in Kenya, who were there? Were they not IPOB members, IPOB leaders, parts of DOS? Because every country leader in IPOB was a partial leader of IPOB worldwide. So ever since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu went to Kenya and was kidnapped until today, who is the leader of IPOB Kenya that welcomed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? That person has never spoken. He has not said anything at all till today. Does it mean that there was nobody that welcomed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya as to give us a clear report of what happened
Up
in
till
Kenya?
today, IPOB has not given any report about that. I mean, sorry, DOS.
Okay. Okay, good. And this is these are the people that this woman is telling us to follow. All right. Now we move on from there. Chike Dozieha was interviewed by Omada then. Chike Dozie was sounding hollow. He was sounding empty. He could not even give a good account of what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the person this woman is telling us to follow. And Chike Dozieha happens to be the head of IPOB DOS. Now, let me tell us what DOS means. DOS means Directorate of Social, Directorate of State, sorry, which is the highest ruling body of IPOB. Now, like in the case of Nigeria today, you can say Federal Executive Council. So there is no how you can separate DOS from IPOB. But I want to let Nneka Chimezie to understand one thing. She told us that there are some young men that Nigerian government paid to be pushing out false narrative against Igbos, IPOB, and Biafran agitators. She mentioned the following persons. Number one, Udele, the one they call Ijele. And another one is Kesh, one guy from Oso. And then another one she mentioned was Ikengurago. Now, Ikengurago is today a very good pally of Udele. All right? Because both of them are working for Nigeria to destroy the name and image of Igbos, IPOB, and Biafran agitators. And Nneka Chimezie frowned at the evil activities of these guys. Okay, Nneka Chimezie, does Nneka Chimezie know that this same Ikengurago is a very good friend of Shina Sanwo-Olu? Ikengurago is a very good friend to Shina Sanwo-Olu. Shina Sanwo-Olu is a very strong pali to Ikengurago. They are 5 and 6. Ikengurago even went ahead to say that he believes in DOS and not in IPOB. So Ikengurago is trying to separate DOS from IPOB. Do you know why? Because the leader of DOS as of today is Shina Sanwo-Olu, not even the Chike Dozieha that they say is the head of DOS. Chike Dozieha is just a figurehead. The person deciding what happens in the DOS is criminal Shina Sanwo-Olu. He is a criminal, for your information. He is the person that is the right-hand pali man of Ikengurago. Now, Nneka is condemning the activities of Ikengurago, but encouraging us to follow the activities of DOS, which is led by Shina Sanwo-Olu. How does it agree? Because it is the same criminals she is condemning on one hand, and she's telling us to follow on the other hand. That shows that Nneka Chimezie doesn't really know what's actually happening on the background. She is floating. Or it may be that she really knows what she's doing, but is trying to mislead people.
She's
Why
both
not
of us.
tell us that these people are the same? People should not follow them. If we should not follow Ike Ngurangụ, then we should not follow DOS as well. Because the leader of DOS today is criminal Shina Sanwo-Olu, who works hand in hand with Ike Ngurangụ. So let this thing be made very clear to Nneka Chimezie that she is misleading people. And that is dangerous. We don't want her in this struggle. She should find her way back to her house if she doesn't know what else to say. How has visiting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu become a priority? Why will it be our headache? Our headache should be what we should do to bring the young man out of that prison. And the only way to bring him out is by pressing very dangerous buttons that will shock Nigeria up in the truth.
Exactly.
Have we not seen that Nigeria has released Sunday Jackson?
Oh.
How did Nigeria release Sunday Jackson?
Through
Some
the
people
work.
pressed button outside Nigeria, not within Nigeria. So the button now landed a very serious blow on Nigeria, and they had no choice than to release Sunday Jackson. Remember that Supreme Court of Nigeria had already passed a judgment that Sunday Jackson should be sentenced to death by hanging for defending himself from a terrorist. So if we continue to contribute money and troops to Sokoto, how will that release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? We should be talking about how to look for the right buttons outside Nigeria to press that will release the dangerous missile that will cause Nigeria to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's what
instead of them to bring the money, bring that money to come and give the lobbyists to go to where they have not reached.
For goodness sake.
For Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. They want it to be you to get ready about flight for 100 persons. If a Laba international market bring 100 people, that it means that they have not brought people. They should bring people, and the money will be used to pay flight for whoever that wants to go. You just imagine.
This is a way of setting very wrong priority. What is the priority? What is the importance of the priority of going to Sokoto to see Mazi?
To go and endanger his life there.
I mean, this is arrant nonsense at this point in time. What does she mean by trooping to Sokoto? Now, even if you are 1 million that troop to Sokoto, will that release him? It will not release him. The only thing that will release Mazi is shocking Nigeria up in the truth. Holding Nigeria by the jugular. The way some people held Nigeria by the jugular and they released Sunday Jackson. That's what we should be thinking about. Not trooping to Sokoto. To go and do what? This is arrant nonsense. And look at the game she's bringing up. That the lawyers should give way. At this point,
I don't know.
People who have been representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for more than 10 years. 10 years.
She has ulterior motive.
That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu doesn't have his brains anymore.
She has ulterior motive.
When he
for her to even be agitating for that.
That's a clear indication of having an evil motive. Yeah. Because when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu saw that Ejiofor was no longer doing the right thing, he has his discretion. He exercised it and he sacked Ejiofor. He sacked his Ozekome. And don't even think that it is only these two persons that have been sacked. There was one Obeten in 2015, the first time he was arrested. Obeten he was doing well initially until Nigeria bought him over and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sacked him. So why will it be now that Nneka Chimezie will now be
the one to sack Ejimako, not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Nneka Chimezie chọrọ ịsak Ejimako. Just imagine.
For what reason?
power everywhere.
So she thinks that the lawyers will just be admitting anybody, Tom, Dick, and Harry, anyone that comes there, I want to see Mazi, they will just admit him and allow him to come. That's not how things are done. This is a very important personality, and his case is very sensitive. So the people managing him should be very intelligent and discretionary in allowing people to see
This
him.
thing is not the way we are talking. It is not like because what this woman, that if they finally do what she's suggesting, it's very dangerous. Honestly,
Very, very dangerous.
it's
Because
very
who is
dangerous.
she? Who is she? She's living in wherever she's living.
Abuja. She's living in Abuja.
Will she be coordinating what the lawyers are coordinating? What does she know in law? I mean, you are telling Mazi to sack his lawyers at this material point in time, that they are still pursuing an appeal on his behalf. Will you now be the lawyer?
On 28th.
Nneka Chimezie, will you now be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer? Or Iga Chotara one Akpakarantingbom lawyer from Nigeria who will endanger his case?
Thank you so much.
I mean, this is arrant nonsense. And look, I just want to tell us that by the way Nneka Chimezie is going, Nigeria is on her throat.
Yes.
Nigeria is on her neck. That's just the explanation. That is just the clear thing. There is no how this woman who spoke positively initially will begin to talk this trash now, and you think she is still in her normal senses. Something has gone wrong with her. She is under duress by Nigeria. Okay? So that is why we should not listen to her. Thank you very much and remain strong. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, we should not listen to Nneka Chimezie. Nobody should listen to her. What she's trying to do is very dangerous to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know, Ijele has been looking for a way to get rid of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And now Chimezie is calling for that opportunity. Please, we should stop that. Let's be making this announcement that should not be held. It should not be held. Okay? Let the visitors be guided by the legal counsel. They know how they have been doing it, and people have been visiting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why is it even now that everybody wants to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? They kept quiet, wanted him to be quiet. That money she's calling for, that money should be channeled to BRGIE so that it will be used appropriately through the lobbies to make move for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. They won't. I saw Mighty Dog to hear. Mighty Dog, today, you don't want to speak. I wanted to hear your voice, so I wanted to hear your voice. Thank you so much. Thank you. All of you have been wonderful. As I said, Mazi Menike, Dewo, Charles, my brother, Dewo. Charles, you have been so wonderful. Thank you. Amanda Neze, Dewo, thank you for joining. Las Bezico, thank you so much. Yeah. Shiloshe. Is it Shiloshe or who? Is it Shiloshe? I'm having a mic here. Somebody wants to come in. Wait, I want to end this program. I think I have yeah. Hello. Oh, please try again. Please, try again. Who is that? I don't know why. Is it here? Please try again. Network as oh God. What is happening now? No, God. Oh my goodness. Oh God. Please try again, the person. No, I don't know. Oh, Mighty Dot. Please. Okay. It's like you're muted. Can you unmute yourself?
Hey, Mother, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir. I can hear you. Yes. Thank you for signing. Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning. I was listening from from work here, and I thank Biafrans, and I thank those that have spoken, Mazioke and the other brother.
Okay.
Thank you for your good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, we need all hands on desk. And those of you that have bring out your time to to talk to Biafrans and to continue to spread this good news. I mean, you need to be supported. So we can we have to support our own.
Yes, thank you so
And
much.
yeah, a lot of chaps out there online talking nonsense, all the talking heads out there that are not making any sense. So when we see those who are making sense, we need to support them. This woman, can you still hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Yeah. So this woman, somebody should go and, let this woman know something. Somebody should go and pass this message to this woman. On our warela, she should go and sit down. Oh. We are not looking at faces.
At all.
In fact, I'm not even going to tell her to rest. I will now tell her to stop. Let her continue. Whoever that paid her, whoever that sent her to come and start these shenanigans, when it will backfire on her, those people that sent her will not be there to save her.
At all.
She should know that we are keeping record. We will not forgive and we will not forget. To every one of them, all the opportunists that are jumping out, all they do, all those politicians, the so-called useless politicians from the South, from the Biafran extract, who sent her to come and start this nonsense. When it will start, they will not be there to protect her. We know they look face when it comes to this freedom that have taken the life of millions of Biafrans. We know they look face.
At all.
Go and sit down. Go and sit down. We know they look face. Our Biafra, a real Biafran woman knows how to respect herself. A real Biafran woman knows what she's supposed to do at any given time. All this Omuanya, I don't know where they grew up. Especially when that north, when they grew up from that northern part, her name is Uzuwari. She lives in Abuja,
Yes, she's in Abuja.
Okay, no problem. Because with this move that she has started, we will make sure that her leg never stay foot in Biafra land. That north on Kogebi.
That's not Sharelo. That's not Sharelo.
You go to Abuja, all of a sudden, this woman Amapota. You see, for you to know that these people clearly know what they are doing. That is why I said to our information minister and Sister Betty, we should stop trying to convince our people or those so-called our people. These people knows exactly what they are doing. The video you played here, the video that has been circulating about Chris Smith talking about, he clearly mentioned Biafra Republic government in Israel.
Lobbyist.
He clearly mentioned the lobbyists. So now tell me, every Dick and Harry, every single individual that call themselves Biafra, they've heard the name. The people who are brainstorming Washington, D.C., the people who are storming Washington, D.C., shaking Nigeria, they know. But what did they do? They are doing everything possible to see how they can sideline. What that woman is doing right now and her group, they are trying to open a door. They are looking for a door to come in. because how gonna the green light is there. The breakup of Nigeria is imminent. The restoration of Biafra is imminent. All of them are fidgeting. All of them, okay, no. So they are looking for a hole, a doorway for them to come in, into this Biafra. So yeah, amazing. Hana does it through Mazinam Dekano because they know that they know that the door they cannot come in through this side, through the government of Biafra.
Yeah.
We are not chasing anybody. All we are asking is for you to come and support your freedom. But if you're coming to see, but their problem is that they cannot come and support for the freedom. What they want is for them to come and be in charge.
You have a point, yes. They want to go through Mazinam Dekano.
They are going through Mazinam Dekano to come in, whereas the other useless people are going through Mazin Simon Ekpa. They are falling off and they see that they have made a mistake. Now they are trying to see if they can be redeemed through Mazin Simon Ekpa. These ones are going through this. Look at, I made a statement not too long ago that DOS and all of them, all the criminals that have been hiding in a hole, all of them will start coming out from their hiding places.
Yes, I heard you say it. I think
and you see, it's happening. Hang on, they will be coming to come and claim glory where they did not fight.
They are the ones circulating the news of this.
Exactly, because these people are shameless. These people, these people, they are most dangerous. They are shameless. They are shameless. Look at the so-called, how many years now? Have you heard any voice of Chike Doziem? The so-called they are Imam powerful. Have you heard his name?
No,
have you heard their name?
I don't know.
They don't even exist. Whether they exist or you don't even know. All of a sudden now, they have started rising because they have seen that Nigeria is done.
They have seen that the light is there.
Yes. They have seen that Nigeria is done. They have seen that the Biafra government in Israel is making waves in Washington, D.C., shaking Nigeria. Now, they are looking for a door, how to come in.
Exactly.
And then push Biafra government in Israel aside. So now, they send this woman. Yeah, so now they send this woman so that she will start declaring the way for them. How about I go? Now she's now trying to draw all attention away from what the government of Biafra in Israel is doing to focus in Sokoto, where Mazinam Dekano, all attention to this. And she knows clearly that none of those things, she knows where she is in, the country she says it's in, a country that the United Nations, the toothless bulldog United Nations gave order that Mazinam Dekano should be released. 3 courts in Nigeria freed Mazinam Dekano. Kenyan court exonerated Mazinam. All these things, this woman knew that this contraption called Nigeria can never release Mazinam Dekano. It is an external power. It is pressure. Force, like by force, that will free Mazinam Dekano. And by the restoration of Biafra, recognition of Biafra. What we are doing in Washington right now, she knows very well that all this going to Sokoto for whatever pilgrimage, none of those things, nothing. In fact, it's a joke. My sister,
come out of it.
No, just observe their observe Biafrans that are listening. Observe these people, their emo. Everything they do is to find a way to ridicule the effort of Biafran government in Israel and the effort of this mission of restoration of Biafra. Ngozi Orabu is the same thing. In fact, they will come in a way, they will turn the whole thing, trying to turn this Biafra into a joke. That is their mission. Look at this woman talking about pilgrimage, that people should start coming to pilgrimage to go and that pilgrimage is what is going to pilgrimage will say tell Sokoto Caliphate to release Mazinam Dekano or what? In fact, this woman, anything in Mazinam Dekano from this moment, that woman will be held responsible. Right now will be held responsible. And this woman is trying to put the life of Biafrans in danger by telling them to go to Sokoto, knowing that these terrorists are going to kill our people in Sokoto.
Exactly.
All these things she's doing right now, these terrorists use that opportunity and start killing our people in Sokoto when they go to see Mazinam Dekano. This woman, these people and you get hold her responsible. Every single one of them. That woman is a politician, Nigerian politician. Even before she started talking that nonsense, all this, I knew she's a politician, Nigerian politician. And now she has brought her, she has brought herself fully to come and do the work that her colleagues, the so-called useless politicians, Southeast politicians, they've sent her. I said, let her come and cause this confusion and make this whole thing. Mazenam the kind of descend on the 28th. And now this woman is now coming in to find a way, see how they can rubbish the whole process. They don't want Mazenam the Kanu to come out. They don't want Biafra to come. They want, you see, because they know that the coming of Biafra, it will stop them from their impunities. They know that the coming of Biafra, they will be irrelevant in terms of political space, because they know that Hanugo a church. They know that they have done all kinds of evil against our people, and there can never be any door for them to come in to practice politics in Biafra land, in the Biafra nation. So for them, they better remain in Nigeria, where they can remain relevant and continue to steal and continue to oppress their people. That is what they want. We will get this Biafra, and this Biafra that they are trying everything to stop, they will never step their foot in it. We will make sure that happens. And as you are gathering, today is a fundraising. As you are listening, let's gather together and continue to do this and push this, support our new Prime Minister to continue to push this project to the finishing line, because we are almost there.
Yeah.
We are almost there. For those who are doing, let's continue to hold the line. For those who are confused, let them continue to be confused. When you confuse, you push you to the side and move on. We don't have time to romance your stupidity. We don't have time to continue to beg you because you are contributing money every week. Because of that, now you think, oh, we cannot do without you. God damn you. God damn you. We will move forward. We'll push you to the side and we'll continue to march forward, because we know they look face this time around.
She was bought too. She was bought.
We had been, I knew it now from the beginning. I knew everything now. She fought me now. She attacked me because I was talking about us invading, rising up to fight the governors, invade the government houses, bomb government houses, destroy everything in Nigeria. Immediately she rose up and cut me off on Twitter space.
Imagine.
That I have spoken too much.
Imagine.
I didn't even speak for 5 minutes. That's when I started observing. That's when I started noticing that something is wrong. For this woman to arise and attack me, people are speaking for 20, 30 minutes on Twitter space. That same day, for me to stand up and speak, not even up to 5 minutes, I was confused. What is going on? What did I do? That is when I knew that. I said, for me to start telling that Southeast governors and this should be attacked, and this woman rose up and put me down. Something is wrong. I kept quiet until now. I told him on Sister Betty this thing. He said, Biafra, people talk about Biafra being a spirit, but they don't even understand how powerful and how spiritual that is, this Biafran project. No matter how you come, no matter which angle you come, no matter which disguise you come, as long as your intention is not pure, you will be exposed. In fact, some of you will even expose yourself. Anybody that comes into this project, as long as you are in this place, in this government, and this government is standing, and the intention of this government and everything that this government is doing is for the restoration of Biafra, to save the life of Biafrans. If you are under that umbrella of this government of Biafra in exile, and you are not pure, fire go upon you. Now you go remove yourself.
You will not be comfortable.
These people don't know. You will remove yourself. Mazenam the kind of say the chaff will be weeded out. It doesn't matter. Let them send more. Let them send more saboteurs. Let them send more infiltrators. They will be. In fact, last time I said when a time is coming, all these people they are going to form a union. they are going to converge. Every saboteurs, both the so-called this useless woman in Georgia, Ngozi, both CNUCO, both DOS, both every single one of them, they are going to converge and form a powerful force against this government. It's coming. They are going to try their luck, see how they can push this government aside so that they can take over of this very glory of Biafra. They will come. Jeremy, we they wait for them. These people, they don't know. They might think we are small. They think that they are learned, that they have all this degree and all that. We are going to surprise them. I said it before and I will keep saying it. These people are going to see what brutality means. Everything that they've been doing, they don't know that they've been preparing us, hardening our hearts like stone, preparing us, making us more brutal. And when the time comes, we are going to pay them back with their own coins.
Yes,
They will.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. That's a wonderful point. Yes. Ha na-achọ akụkụ ndị si arụsị na-achọ ka a ga-esi n'akụkụ Simon wee bata. Lọlọ Chimezie na ndị DOS na-achọ ka a ga-esi n'akụkụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wee bata. Mana ụzọ ha shiri eshi. We cannot allow that. Thank you so much for this wonderful point. Okay. So, please, Biafrans, ha na-agada ego ka aga na-atụfu. Whereas ha na-achọ ego a ga-eji wee na-eme sustain ihe na-apịa Nigeria ụtalị. Ke ụdịka ndị mmadụ dị ihe a. Please, today is fundraising. Please, come out in mass to support. Otu ọwụ na ọha aha. Whatever thing you have. Ọnweghị competition a na-eme. Okay? Otu ọwụ na ọha aha. There is nothing to be ashamed of. Whatever thing you have, bring it. That's now you come mmiri ọnụ ọgbọrọ anyị ofufu. Okay? Please, we have heard it. Do not be distracted. I don't think that they have finished. They will still be coming up, just like our brother has said. But the only thing that will save me and you is to prepare your mind that they will come, and when they come, you resist them by not allowing them to pollute your mind, not allowing them to drag you to where you are not supposed to go. Okay? Stand on the right path. Support our PM, Maazị Ongekere. Before I say, no, also photo ka ọ na-aga ese. Ha ka na-ekwukwa na ọsọsọ foto ka ọ na-aga ese. Are they still saying it? Ugbu a na-ezizi ha that photo ka ahụbeghị foto ahụ ha si na na-aga ise foto buru akpa. But now ha na-ezizi ha that photo. Gaa na internet, gaa na Maazị Sanusi ya, gaa hụ na foto juru eju. Ebe ha him and those that matters. Na-ese the photo. And the photo na-ekwu okwu. Okay? The photo na-ekwu okwu. Anaghị a na-asị they show. Ese foto ahụ ọ na-arụ ọrụ ị na-ahụ ya. Nigeria, they think, why are they shouting? Why do they want to go and pay how many million naira for lobbying? Because they have seen what the lobbying is doing. Now, I think we have even stayed so long in this studio. Shallow sheet. Your name is difficult for me to try to pop it. You are just too much. This woman, thank you so much. Biafra Divine, I saw you. Wisdom, I saw you also. No, a lot of you. Thank you so much. This is a shallow sheet in our hair. you are just. I've been trying to see how this name. So please, your write-up is so very, very wonderful. Thank you so much. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please do us a favor to subscribe and then click the like button. It's very important. You click the like button, this in YouTube a push your viral so that lolo nakoya chimezie ewepuga lolo because I don't hear waka lolo chimezie Nneka ko rutu yaka. Let her know that we are active, we are live to counter her nonsense. Okay, please, the like button is very important for you to click it and share it. I love all of you. Honestly, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate onye na-akpọ ha biko mara na mbịa n'obi. Aderele, thank you so much. No, Biafra Divine, I think I've called you, Williams. Thank you. Rosaline Osiri, Dewo, Diego, thank you so much. Easy Coda, you spoke well. Thank you. Easy Coding, you spoke very well. Thank you so much. God bless you. If not, Stanley, Dewo, thank you for joining. God bless you. Please, let us be strong, okay? Let us be strong. This is a cause that we cannot back down, and we cannot allow anybody to come out from anywhere to put salt into the garri that we have decorated with sugar and salt to drink. You cannot come and put sand into it. In our garri that is well furnished with a groundnut, salt and sugar. Ishiko ịbịa ganyere ya aja. Ọ gị ga-anwụ ya, Nneka Chimezie, and your likes nka nọ n'akụkụ na-achị ihe a ga-ebe. Thank you so much. Maazị Emenike, thank you for even staying. And Charles, coming from the land of the rising sun and staying long. I didn't even expect to stay long like this. Please, today is fundraising. Once again, come and support. Please share and subscribe, okay? As we are going to end this broadcast. So if you want to speak, yes, invite, but otherwise we are rounding up.
The spirit of Biafra, who led free Nnamdi Kanu, get it for me. I chip all my nanyas, get it for me. One day chive, one day get it for me. One day do the pay anyanachi, get it for me.
Clement and Neto, ebe ka ọ lara. Amakwa m ihe Philip a na-akọ this Stanley. What are you writing here? Clement and Neto, where are you? It's long I saw you.
All the things to do, we can think of what you told us. Now we should have ability to reason. They started to create division among us. Hey, take our resources and left us fighting. I'm more your friend than you are. I'm both member than you are. Your friends be coach tapa. I'm hyper for Nevika. I'm better your friends than you are. I'm both member than you are. Your friends be coach tapa. I'm hyper for Nevika. Ready for me. I chip all one night I see. Ready for me. One day chive, one day ready for me. One day do the pay anyanachi, ready for me. Can you check on a kaya nyocha, ready for me. I chip on one night I see, ready for me. One day chive, one day ready for me. One day do the pay anyanachi, ready for me. Can you check up when I can't try? I'm Fanagu, Project. I don't know but the country to Danias. I'm for one letter, I'm a copy one day. Adide bonu mo Biafra kubenu. Odeji. Apoto panye kaji. Anye no si chi. Anye kule no rana my people. Ready for me. Aji oh wananyasi. Ready for me. Wane jive wane ya. Ready for me. Onyandu nebe anyanachi. Ready for me. Kanyi cheta nakaya diocha. Ready for me. Aji oh wananyasi. Ready for me. Wane jive wane ya. Ready for me. Onyandu nebe anyanachi. Ready for me. Kanyi cheta nakaya diocha. All I ask for freedom of indigenous people. They want to kill. They want to kill. Assembly, oh, I get it for me. I keep on my nines. Get it for me. One year, get it for me. When you do the bed, I get it for me. Can you check out? I can't get it for me. I keep on my nines. Get it for me. One year, get it for me. When you do the bed, I get it for me. Can you check out? All right. Thank you, everyone. Dewo. God bless you all. God bless you. Thank you. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Monday. Mother Sass, thank you. You came late. God bless you for joining. Okay. So we are calling it a day. We are calling it a day. Don't forget what today is. Monday. Dewo. Thank you so much. Otegokwa. Don't move myself. Otegokwa. He came to. God bless you. So we'll be ending it here till we meet in the evening for fundraising. From here, they will know.